or airport technology. They don't really have that. But this man or they have cooked a dealer Sakura will be paying these people about $100 million for free, even though they know what they are going to do tomorrow. No, illegal. And Ochinano Mahamud Bawumia quietly will go to Terminal 3 to go and tell Ghana for say we commission the a friend E-Gate is a lie. Now this E-Gate about Miyamode Bano, almost E-Gate, you have to subscribe. Nowhere in the world do we subscribe to E-Gate. And if people don't know, time about Umia estatica E-Gate in one seminal, a year a brandy a friend of Bright Simons, and I'm friend say Bright Simmons. Or ye Imani for one of penny for Ed Barbonton because say E-Gate na Baumia can one seminal. It is looking very sketchy and it is beginning to look like an avenue MPP are buying any Baumia Mopeso Muria Isika. Now I'm going to show you how Baumia any Ninia IFM Mumuni Baumia or China they want to use this E-Gate thing to steal from you. And we are looking around $100 million. They want to put Ghana in a contract and Sana Yatuabai. They know this government is going out. Baumia is securing a deal for himself on Inuia. Now, Baumia E-Gate, World Bank has paid twice for same project. Bright Simmons explained. Bokai said Bright Simmons raising issue. He say, yes, sir, E-Gate technology we know. World Bank, in fact, they have paid for that in 2014. In fact, in 2014, when you go back in 2014, when the NDC were in government, the World Bank actually gave a grant to Ghana. Said they wanted us to upgrade, in fact, move our manual system at the airport, you know, monitoring system, and I say airport management, you know, when it comes to air ticketing, when it comes to processing of passengers, you know, in 2014, and a World Bank Ghana grant. And I'm saying, yeah, for upgrading everything. So time, you know, na a Terminal 2 and an international airport. So time, you know, na a Terminal 2. And today you can ask the customs, the immigration service. You can ask the ministry. They will have documents to prove to you. Say, Ampa, World Bank way back in 2014 and John Mahama no. My grant to say, yeah, upgrade what you mean say airport, no. Now young call digital because that time, no, now your friend is saying we had started printing Ghana card. They knew say Ghana was in the position to start doing what? To start adding technology to airport services. Into way back in 2014. And into Bright Simmons catch say, and this story now or the buyer no, or catch them say the Baumia de Bano, da. Ghana government under John Mahama no World Bank by Isika almost start implementing into a day and the Baumia Baba catch Ghana for say or the Adebia by your friend E-Gate Ebinsi Ghana da. Now, when you read Bright Simmons story now, this is what it says. Imani Africa Vice President Bright Simmons has disclosed that a recent announcement by the Vice President Mahmoud Baumia to roll out an E-Gate project at Ghana's main airport would constitute brazen abuse of donor funds. Or say, as someone now catch Ghana for say Baumia esaba back be catch say or the BBF friend E-Gate aba na echere say sika abrofo no de maye wo akomapem a grant no Baumia pese or abuse sika no omo di sika no if you say in 2014 no na abrofo no World Bank edin kan ma sika yemfanya E-Gate e wo de Terminal 2 satana John Mahama enyansi Terminal 3 into Terminal 2 a hold na E-Gate no start here. Now the question to this government is say sa E-Gate no equipment any sika de ma ban no sa E-Gate no yembusa ba omiam say ewen. What happened to the computers, the equipment, the sophisticated materials and the machines am de buy for Terminal 2 say na say Ghana immigration implement no. Where is the E-Gate sa grant na World Bank de ma no say John Mahama buy ni di amoma ye say omo implement here so let us see because Brian Simmons say that thing was implemented. Now according to him, the project has twice been funded through the World Bank money with the project recorded as complete and successful until 2014. That means that today when you ask the immigration service, they should tell us say the project was it implemented or not. So all the way back in 2014 at John Mahama and making sure say E-Gate at Terminal 2 it has started working. Now, over what Bright said now, or say, Bawumia made the announcement while speaking at a meeting with clergy in Cape Coast at the start of his regional tour. Dr. Bawumia detailed the upcoming technological advancement aimed at streamlining immigration processes. And I quote, in fact, before the end of this year, if you arrive in Ghana at Kotoka Airport, you don't need to go to an immigration officer. We are putting together the E-Gate. And already Bawumia statement now, and I quote, you put your Ghana card, it will open for you and you pass and enter. The E-Gate will come into work in Ghana before the end of this year. In Ghana before the end of this year. End of quote. Mahmoud Bawumia statement no. Ose na ban BB a friend E-Gate eba inti Udru Kotoka Terminal 3. But Bryce Simons, the government of the day and the ministry, they know say in 2014, bank, World Bank, Emma Ghana grant, nenye loan, ne grant. And Omasama another grant. What is Bawumia commissioning to tomorrow? What is Mahmoud Bawumia commissioning tomorrow? It is also Bright Simon's post now. In a post on X or on Twitter, June 3rd, addressing the development, Simons wrote, and I quote, if this new E-Gate project uses a single pesewa of Ghanaian money, then it will be the most brazen abuse of World Bank money ever in the history of the World Bank or of the world. The truth is that the World Bank has paid twice for this same project and recorded the project as complete and successful. Right, Simon Troye and okay say Bawumia Saba so or Saba be launch E-Gate na so or the Ghana for sika na ebe dia na eye dia Ghana sebio aban we omo akromfo. If you say oko World Bank for book ma E-Gate Terminal 2 2014 say Ghana Immigration Service, very honest with you, no maybe a book ma, it has been recorded say it was implemented successfully. It Bright Simons Ekachiramu say Sadia we Bawumia be no eyesikeria. They are going to make you people, you guys the government of Ghana to pay you and I to pay. And they have created a company Bawumia ni nuana ye friend no Mumuni Bawumia no on any company your friend margins and ochina se Bawumia ba Terminal 3 se wa commission E-Gate and asa we be E-Gate sa E-Gate no Bawumia nua penyin your friend margins or your advisor to the day to the interior minister no that guy no and or the owner of sa company no the picture no dey show. Sorry, that's his picture. It's a company now almost is a omoba running E-Gate Kotoka International Airport Terminal 3 no your friend Margins Company. Sa Margins Company Mahmoud Bawumia ni nua be madia ono na a technical advisor to the interior minister. Now my mention a document that approves say sika kra nanka margins ya de ma omo no eni ba ho no muti sika no so ba $95 million. Sika no moji na about $95 million. And remember, as we speak, the document Nankasa was say a final document, it has not been finalized. I'm saying this on authority. Sir, E-Gate project I almost say government of Ghana is going to pay for this project. The finance ministry, the government of Ghana, any margins as we speak today, they have not finalized any document. But Mahmoud Bawumia want to force and lock us in this contract. Beya, when government changes, we will be forced to pay his brother over $95 million. As we speak today, so China Bawumia Kotoka now obe lunch be a friend E-Gate. Remember, the contract has not even been finalized. The definite contract details, it has not been finalized. But what Bawumia wants to do is say he wants to force this through. He wants to make sure say Ninuanenya contract way into China. What you are going to see is Bawumia forcing us to pay for money that he and his brother have not worked for, but they want us Ghanaians to pay for it. And you know the deal is for 10 years. Now, maybe I'm a bit sure idea about E-Gate no modeba Kotoka. Enya me nkwa na me boga, enya me nkwa na metu kwan. Ye nyina ye tu kwan bi. E-Gate no modeba Kotoka, you need to subscribe. The E-Gate na omodeba Kotoka no, e o say o subscribe and send what to me use it. Me and my family, we have what we call your global entry. And people in America know what global entry means. Before you apply for global entry, it goes beyond regular background check. It goes beyond what the airport immigration does. When you apply for global entry, that means you are allowing the American government all the way from the CIA to FBI to go deep to the lowest bottom of your records to make sure, say, you are somebody that only a threat to the United States of America. Because when you are entering, you enter as an American without anybody distracting you. And not all people are able to apply for global entry and get through things easily. No. You need to understand, say, for global entry, you are opening yourself up for every single detail about your life. Now, sa e-gate here ba bano, you are going to subscribe to the e-gate and you are going to pay. And the payment is going to go to Baumia and Mumuni, the company your margins. Baumia Air Force margins. Emma government of Ghana Nina sign contract for 10 years. Now let me show you something. You see this document? Yeah, we quick. Make sure mo boni Baumia di. They say the most corrupt politician in Ghana is Mahmoud Baumia. Very diabolic. Muni muntra o yuzuno. Na mo hwa de. You see this document? This is an MOU. Let me enlarge it. Now me know one kind. Then you understand what I'm talking about. Now this is the Ministry of Finance MOU. And the date on it, 19th of March 2024. Now you understand what I am talking about. Now, when you read the MOU between a Ministry of Finance and a margins company that belongs to Mahmoud Baumia's brother, Mumuni Baumia, who is the technical advisor to the Interior Minister, you understand what Baumia wants to do with this e-gate. They are just going to finish us. Now, so share document now. We'll share stamp in the boss now. A Ministry of Finance received 19th March 2024. Honorable Minister Oho, Chief Director Oho, Director RPD Oho, Director PAID, Deputy Head PIP Unit, and your Schedule Officer, Public Safety Sector. Now, of course, subject now. The submission of final proposal on the development of a national border management system. They are signing this deal under what they call National Border Management System. E-gate no dealer omodema margins. Make sure documents. But umiabeba kutukaso bem launch e-gate contract no finalize it. But he wants to force this contract through before because Odim say so for the government of Ghana any margin signing contract now the new government bar into minya hoshi. Even though the detailing has not been done, Baumia wants his brother. And remember, this company margins, Baumia 80% shares for company. So technically, Baumia is giving himself almost $100 million contract. E-gate. E-gate somebody different from every e-gate. E-gate, you need to subscribe. You need to do what? Subscribe before you can use the e-gate. Now, let's go down. I'm reading details. Where MOU. Now, this is what the MOU says. Reference is kindly made to the attached letter and documents from the Ministry of the Interior dated 15 December 2023 with number SCR/TA76/131/01 forwarding a proposal on the above stated project for the Ghana Immigration Service. That's the GIS. Now, second, the GIS wishes to procure the services of Margins ID Systems Applications Limited to develop a homegrown border management system to be deployed at all entry and exit points of the country. The GIS has in their letter indicated satisfaction with the scope and technical requirements of the project, but needed our consideration and approval of the financial arrangement of the project. Now we have thus reviewed the technical and financial proposal and financial model together with the margins group and have made recommendations for amendments to key variables which have been adjusted in the financial model. Proposed key terms for the management is indicated as follow. Remember, Mamika Bibi Chow, and it's on record. When they proposed this, The finance ministry said that what they had proposed was not viable. They could not use it because it was going to go against the people of Ghana. And so Mahmoud Bawumia insisted, Ekufuado insisted. The chief directors were like, the immigration office, they were like, they forced them to admit it. Now, kind document, now this is what you see. Now, contract value was $147.7 million. The E-Gate now, Omoni Ebesai contract, Eddie Sikanama Margins Group, which belonged to Mahmoud Bawumia's brother, no? The initial amount of money, the contract value is $147.7 million. We will have to pay. The first one in 2014, Anna Bright Simon referred to, no, in Terminal 2, Anna John Mahama was, no, it was a grant, it was free. The government of Ghana did not pay a dime. Today, Bawumia said, or the E-Gate, we will have to pay his brother, indirectly pay him $147 million for 10 years for them to come and institute what they call E-Gate. You have to subscribe. We are forced to go through the E-Gate and to pay Mahmoud Bawumia every single day. Now, Oko a development cost $93 million. These are not cities. They come millions of dollars. Margins Group, sa company Bawumia Nuadia, over a replacement cost $54 million. Support and maintenance fee 10% PA and a support and maintenance fee software hardware near 10% and a software no hardware near 10% and a software no 18%. Now okay I say now or say on the revenue side, it is anticipated that the project will be financed through 3 revenue streams, which are currently fixed at different rates and projected to grow over time per the model assumption as follows. Now, already the whole thing very well. This contract is a contract that is going to last for 10 years. 10 years. And the margins company, which belongs to Mahmoud Bawumia, as we speak today, they cannot show one document to prove it say this deal has been signed and finalized by the finance ministry. It has not been signed. But Bawumia is coming to Kotoka. Tomorrow morning, he is coming to Kotoka to tell you, say, he has brought something called E-Gate. You are the one going to pay for that. His brother, who is called Mumuni, this Bawumia's brother, his name is Mumuni Abdullah Bawumia. He is the owner of Margins Company. Bawumia has about 80% shares in that company. So Bawumia is giving the E-Gate contract to himself. And we are going to pay for every E-Gate. We have to subscribe. Muamutu Kwai Chairman, who has subscribed to E-Gate? And what is E-Gate? And why are we allowing Bawumia, Mr. Bawumia, upe ewi Ghana, Mahmoud Bawumia? He's the greatest thief in Ghana. With Sian de Kufuado Moyeno, this is clear. It is basically the same as PDS. Bawumia, the company, Ninuya company, or the deal, or the contract of 10 years. Airport contract 10 years. This is the document. Say Bawumia any MPP for say I am lying now. Tomorrow morning they should come out and tell Ghanaians said this document is not legitimate. This is a document they have signed. It is on record. Bawumia is a criminal. Are you following this? It's exactly 10 p.m. in Ghana. I will never say anything here without any documents. I would never come here and tell you, say, Obi a Kromfo without showing you a document. We are at a stage where somebody who wants to be president, somebody who is still the vice president, has given an airport contract to his own brother's company, which he has 70% shares in. 10 years for us to pay over $147 million to his brother, technically to himself. Now, the E-Gate project, was in existence before Bawumia came to power. The World Bank, through Bright Simmons, and from our facts, the World Bank actually gave Ghana a grant to install all these equipment at Terminal 2, which in the report, clearly shows that it was successfully implemented. So in Terminal 2, there were some few things we were using computer to do. You didn't know. Before that, the immigration service did not have any access to computer to use at Terminal 2. Time and Mahama and Terminal 3 really. But so casting majority of the things that you're using on Terminal 3, now you're using on Terminal 2. They were money, sir, World Bank, Edema, Ghana, and John Mahama the immigration service used, the Ghana immigration service. Now today, Bawumia said on a new company in Ghana signed contract almost $200 million for 10 years. And the funny thing is, you and I, Bawumia, at the end of the year, we will be paying for $147 million. He is forcing us into a deal, into a contractor. This money we are going to pay. So tomorrow he's going to come to Kotoka Terminal 3. What he's coming to do there, he is forcing us or the to a come Sika obeji indirectly from us, any. Sir, we need to stop Bawumia now. Sit back and ask questions. Jimia, the NDC government, I am cautioning you guys today. Power. This is one of the first things you need to open investigations into. This must stop. This should be stopped. We cannot incur any more debt as a nation. We cannot be working for some stupid group of people. These people are crazy people. They have stolen so much money that they think we are still stupid. Still, even at the end of the day, a year or two election, after 5 days, these people are still incurring debt on us. So this is not a joke. They are destroying and squeezing us. I am telling Ghanaians, we are not going to pay for this money. The e-gate has been paid for already. The e-gate documentation is there. It has been paid for already. What Bawumia is forcing on us is to benefit himself and his brother. All right. Now, Yanko media mechiremo mekachiremo. And until you are not supposed to vote for Bawumia. Otuma Bawumia, these are the things do not vote for MPP. Men tam wa bamfama MPP. Actually, with Jimmy. All right, Mr. Now we are going to move to another thing, and that thing is got to do with reason Tiana and Ramekacha must say, "Mema Ghana ni bia or Ghana bia enya na adwene so beto Obama eye Bawumia." The reason is that, thank you, Mr. S. Thank you, Mr. S. The reason is that, should we go to Mr. S? Mr. P, should I go to family and friends? Quickly run through it and then come to the other topic, Mr. P, because I know we have a few things. Let me do the family and friends quick, and then we can quickly move to the other side. Now, Andrea me catch them say woto aba edema Ekufuado a woto abama Bawumia woto abama Ekufuado. There are so many people waiting for you to vote for Bawumia for them to keep stealing from us. And in the history of the Republic of Ghana, Andra Mechiremu say, sa adie we are your friend in Japan. Adia Ekufuado and the family, they have thought through it. Over 30 years. And when they came to power, what they did was they basically implemented Ejapa phase 1. Now all the people are implementing Ejapa idea. Those people are all on the sidelines. Sandra Mekacham say, you don't see Gabi, you don't see Bedietu, you don't see Oforiata, you don't see the core people who are stealing from you on any platform campaigning for Bawumia. Strategic. Take a back seat. They are waiting for you to vote for MPP. The moment you give Bawumia power, or the power ama family and friends, or the ama Ejapa fuwe, they are going to activate the next stage of Ejapa, and that will be the final nail to Ghana's coffin. And I'm a little bit of Ekufuado, family and friends, relatives and colleagues are Oba Abemu, or Diomabegu Ghana Abemu, Omudi Sika, John Mahama, your president, Nebusi and Ibakwa, cousin, Joyce Bauer, and the deputy minister. Nanado Danko Ekufuado, Ahemfo, any software, Ghana, so called in Pedifoka said Mahama ya bone. Adentina, or di Nebusi and Iba, Oniminyansa, Wabenya, Onim de Juma, Eko share that position. We got chiefs, paramount chiefs, we got leaders, Asorin Penifo, we got opinion leaders, we got a statement sat on TV and on radio to say Mahama, what he is doing is family and friends. and I'm sure about 15 ebusuafo a omo yekufo de ebusuafo a omo te aban we mu a they are all waiting right now. They are waiting for you to vote for Bawumia, and then the moment you give Bawumia power, they will come back because they don't want you to see them. Omo nim say uhu omo nim a ububefu eni ntina omo nyina ndi Bawumia echi no, ba edwuma Bawumia ye nyina Now, the reason why I'm the Akwa and say they needed somebody who could go in there and suppress a lot of things. Now, a lot of our data, no, Sanko Fowe, they have sold it. I'm the Akwa share NCA just for him to be monitoring Ghana for our communication, to be monitoring in Penny for, to be interfering with conversations, to be making sure say Ghana when it comes to data distribution, how our manipulated system now. Osla Owusu, one of Debbie almost say Osla's friend, and then a friend, a relative direct. Akwawe under Ekufuado buying it and Akwashaw because wait they set Osla down for. Later make sure the damage this guy has done. Now and Ekufuado are buying. This man is called Alex Bafojima. Alex Bafojima is President Ekufuado's in-law. Ekufuado Nasinye. Ono NL board chairman Gaming Commission. Intenda oko Gaming Commissioner Alex Bafojima. Ono a oye Ekufuado akontano. Ono na ende oye Gaming Commission board chair. Ekufuado nasinono. Tie Ekufuado nasibako eye Samira Bawumia. Ekufuado nasifufro eye Samira Bawumia papa. Ende Alex Bafojima oye Ekufuado nasi. The Juma Odima no nasi Ekufuado me Juma ma nasi Juma board chairman Gaming Commission ono so sika ono so yeden sika because oye Ekufuado ase. Now my yanko enim ma me chiro adekudenti also tutia MPP we mu nyina atwan Bawumia ejimi mo omo use no the moment abetoma Bawumia no they are back again because omo da occupy positions. Now see this person your friend of Charles Edubuahin Mokai na asem ba ya ekohu so oyekromfo ana say expose no we or deputy finance minister no presidency or no or Ekufuado any den kenoforiata mo ne papa ne Edubuahin na o contest ma NPP first time a NPP contested presidential elections no Edubuahin or the natural social studies book ne cultural studies are or ye Ghana nyina say ye nyina ye customs ya asante for customs no Edubuahin ne bani sa abrante we or kromfo a ye che no a ye nyina nim say na owo oka Ekufuado aban no ho or your relative or a business partner of Kenoforiata or no so ne papa any Edubuahin na omo na omo start MPP no. Yes, we are good on TV. Yes, are we good on TV? I need a confirmation from my team. Mr. Are we good on TV? Mr. P, are we good on TV? Team, yeah, I just want to know if you are good on TV. Are we good on TV? I'm getting notifications here. Are we good on TV, team? Mr. S, Mr. P. Hello? Team. Okay, we are good on TV. Now, now the next person I'm the chiro Mami we friend Virginia Hesse. Virginia Hesse, President Ekufuado's baby mama and ex-lover. Ekufuado, the ex-girlfriends, and Emma Onyoma Wono. Mami we Ekufuado and Ghana ambassador to Czech Republic. Now the Danko Ekufuado, the ex-girlfriends and the baby mamas were more diplomatic appointments. Into Ekufuado, the baby mama oba onenawo one na wo anware sebi or any ex-girlfriend no why no ambassador to the Czech Republic. Records no make sure family and friends how dangerous these people are. They are all sitting who say any of these people age in a stage anybody Umia campaign because somebody say Jimmy they think say we have all forgotten about them. These people are still there. This woman called Virginia Hesse Ekufuado nene waba Ekufuado ex-girl no Ekufuado ex-girlfriend no or nene na ebo jantra mami we ende Ekufuado an ambassador our Czech Republic Menewo Nana Addo Kwaku X for enya positions. Now, Mamin Kobe Nim Namenchro Ekufuado Abino, the Baumia Air campaign amomo, Dr. Kwame Owusu Nyantechi, or your wine, or your brother-in-law of Rebecca Ekufuado, on a board member, Bank of Ghana, Rebecca Ekufuado, Sebio Eye Ekufuado, na konta Rebecca Busian Ninuani, Rebecca Ekufuado Ninuani, or no any Nakoto Bank of Ghana board so. Bank of Ghana, Okomo board so. Rebecca Ekufuado nua be madaso Ekufuado na appointed no we your friend Dr. Kwame Owusu Nyantechi Rebecca Ekufuado ni in-law no ne brother-in-law nie family and friends na make sure no omombra meka say you are lying, we don't know about this. This is the Ekufuado government we na ba omiasa monto aban mo aba no mo santo aso. Now Mommy and Koso, this is another person, your friend Olivia Corte, or a friend of Osla Owusu, or a Minister of Communication, Deputy Director General NCA. Into her study, Osla Owusu and best friends Ekogu NCA. When I read a year in Kofowe bio chiro, any omo backgrounder, Obe say these people have no knowledge to be working at NCA. But there's a specific reason here. This uncle for Google NCA and me say answer the better about the video. Profile how did these guys, how did they end up at NCA? We see another surrogate Osla Owusu and the NCA. She's still there. These people are all taking thousands of dollars every month. Make sure Ekufuado abino into Baumia no namono. Baumia is just performing for Ekufuado. But the two Misha Baumia Sema and Baumia na president. A vote for Baumia is a vote for Ekufuado. Now here there. One girl we akosia menu. On an end there. Omo wie sika ma na se onfa nkwa denta enko pre-seat no. Sa girl we na on na ye Mark Menu. On na ware Mark Menu ba. Mark Menu na ye NPP campaign manager. Akosia menu we sa girl we oye scammer. Max International. We know her history. And or a deputy chief executive officer, finance and administration. Now oye Juma Rebecca Ekufuado office. And they said na say NYU said the recently onya almost 200,000 Ghana cedis. Edema in Kofoso Omombo Keke and Otia over 100,000 Edema Shatawali so me performing. Mumusa girl will say Ejuma Ben na wenya sika to me etia a whole $100,000 is a musician be performing. This girl and or no Mark Menu or ware Mark Menu ba na oye Juma o Jubilee House and ya tam sika o Jubilee House amane say onko pre adenta seat no because omo dwen some Jimmy girl we mbo bra bia on abrabom and so when sika ye campaign kakraka mumu say so onya no wen Jubilee House. The reason to all politics is okobo jantra on Mark Menu ba and ekowo ye into a Mark Menu ase into today they want her to take the adenta seat no na hwene se buntuo ba ye mu bi ana de bia meka chamo se adenta ye kurom sebio adenta mu nyen kurasefo adenta mu tenkran. You people should ask yourselves, a girl we edwuma be pote pa na waye in her political life when ye sika and also atobas and or your campaign and onye sika no we mumusa no. This girl is a criminal. The ama and the omudi girl we chin say a Mark Menu ban or wareno and now Rebecca Ekufuado so omo pese omo wi asa seat no inti na omo de sa jantra to be relevant we aba. Sometimes we need to sit back and ask questions. Mumusa we say na unim no wen ejuma ben no waye the only record this girl one say Max International omo ko duping for young people say omo loan omo create ejuma momo. This girl was one of the people who duped young people Max International mu. So why should we even yene eti Accra eti adenta yene eti Accra eti adenta eye dan ye tumi sorry ka say eye girl we or say tam MP mano the experience in the eden no nim ehin wakoye adwuma enya say you 1,000 Ghana krada. The money this girl is spending in her campaign a Jubilee House a corrupt money Why should we work and hand over power to this thing? Because the same Ekufuado family and friends. The same family and friends. Now, Mamin come in Aminchawadi. Obianim El de facto de presido de prime minister. Gabi Ochedakun, Obianim, Gabi Ochedakun, or then a check positions in our MPP mu, or then a check contracts in our MPP mu, or non a prime minister of Ghana. People know. Kronubia Komubiana, this guy had bone face Gabi Ochedakun and a shechri, or a diabolic, very dangerous guy. He is corrupt, a criminal with a criminal background that he has never been able to clear himself. We have given this guy too much room in Ghana. A Japan deal, $2 million. Wafedi, we need to chase this guy. We need to hold his neck. We need to stretch him up. This guy cannot steal from us and walk on the streets of Ghana. He holds a British passport, sits in Ghana, manipulates the system to be able to run through us like we are mad. He is a hardened criminal. I caught him on tape. PDS. The tape is there. I have played it several times. Gabi Nonye, family and friends Nonye, Razgabi. Koforudia Rasnene Onye. And we need to look at these people and get angry. Because someone see a Jimmy. These people, they see us to be stupid. And that is why I am doing this. Now, Samson Aglego, former vice president at Data Bank and Kenofuriata's friend. Now, he is the head financial sector, Ministry of Finance. Guywe, Data Bank, and vice president, and Kenofuriata Mutamono, Edenikoto, to head financial sector, Ministry of Finance, and the Akwa Ministry of Finance. Oye Jumama Kenofuriata as a personal banker. These are the things I'm talking about. Omuni cronies. So this guy, Oye Juma Data Bank, and Kenofuriata Tam a Ministry of Finance. What is he going to do? These people are still there. You are voting for Ekufuado. You are voting for this to continue. These are the people I'm talking about. These, when Aban a criminal cartel, these people have no better intentions. And none of these people I'm showing you who back stage campaign about Baumia and some appointment in home. Because Ekufuado, Gabimo, Bedie Tuomo, Ofuriata Mama, strong warning, nobody should follow Baumia around because Ghana for Yancheni Refi. Ghana for Enche Refi. So this is what they are doing. They are all hiding. Mistake. These are the people you are giving power to. Now I'm mentioning another person. This person is called Nana Adjoa Hackman. Unimno. Oye, wife of Gabi Asre Ochredakon and also an in-law for the president. Gabi Neyirinie, Oye board member, Ghana National Petroleum Company. GMPC board no odaso. Gabi yire da GMPC board so Ekufuado aseno no. Gabi Ochredakon yirinie oda GMPC board so. Otu Abama Bawumia. This is what you are basically promoting to keep on happening in Ghana. Gabi yire to GMPC board so mo oil deals ni nyina no eno mo teso. They are until recently Mahamaka said the oil companies are legitimate partner problems. They have all walked out of Ghana because these are the people managing GMPC. Gabi yire to GMPC board so omomeka se boa. Me say let them go and fact check and come back and say we are lying. Go and Google them, you will see it. And I'm giving you the reasons why I can't 5 days near Kotoa, but don't make a mistake. When Jimmy Kurano, don't make a mistake. Ekufuado in disguise. Baumia Ekufuado. Baumia Gabi. Gabi Yirinie. The friend Nana Adjoa Hackman. Gabi Yirino. Yenye me enjum. Now, menko enim. Kofi Bosompem Osafumafo. Yaw Osafumafo ba. Ono na ende ohede eyedien snit. Se munyina munim de see recently. Osafumafo de ne ba ekoshe snit. Ejapade document no ewom clear. Se na ombema Osafumafo ba no abehye snit. Se na ebeya ejapade activation 2 no. Ejapade part 2 no. Omo hwem no de maba omi a. Ye jimi ne etoma ba omi a. They can activate it. Enti munyina munim. We yaw Osafumafo ne ba nie. And the Osafumafo ba ene a head snit. Your friend Kofi Bosompem Osafumafo. Where the munyina munim. Na nse ana story ne bae. Anytime na come person ton snit hotels ni nyama brain ni champon. Osafumafo anoboto ne banie. Ono na head snit. Me kira se abana okoto no. Se wa ma weni andawa obetam eye aban no ama ekufuado. Na nado danko ekufuado onye ready so be free power o. Say ye Jimmy attempt to me make kufuado. This is what is going to happen more because when we was stage or politics that dabi ya catch and say stay away. Now that been who say Osafumafo jina stage campaign amaba omia. When we da. When we say Osafumafo jina stage I campaign amaba omia. What to be? No. Yes, so munyina should stay back. This is Ekufuado. Then Sanwe Juma na mede chire no. Baomia is a puppet. Oh Jimmy oh. They are using him to get third term. Ekufuado person tina Ghana so. Ejapade bu kroma ka chem so omo pese Ghana ye one party state. Omo pese omo gu Ghana ni nya ne be ye omo dia. Ya Osafumafo ba nie one na head senate. Yanko enim. Mami we your friend Shirley Lai. President Ekufuado's friend. Ekufuado down for pa omo be Ekufuado munim. Presidential staffer, office assistant. Mami we Obako Jubilee House no ho Ekufuado adam for no they we used to da. Ekufuado pa the hair. Now the dango Ekufuado. Say ono twempena time or eye Kimbu School of the Disabled Kimbu special school cry obema appointment Ekufuado. Be very careful. You don't just vote or say insuo no benum no so hwehwe insuo no ho ansa na wanom. These people are out there, they are quiet. Oma said your economy ntie obi angina stage nya campaign omu nyina ho they are still keeping their positions. Motam to me maba omi ajo so betima pamu mu. Who born dog na ba omi asem nya power. Edi am church ori nyina wa saki obi a ba omi a. Now, Shadie, Mike Okwe Jr. Munimno, on Ghana's High Commission to the Republic of India. Mike Okwe Jr. Mike Okwe, Speaker of Parliament in the bar, and yeso aba ope Eyadie, Adwa Safu seat no. We oyakrom 4. Ni papa be speaker, any man ambassadorial job. We di ambassadorial job na could do point to be when we say power besisa wasaba be pre-seat or see santomano no mede domiko abenya onsambe MP why ambassador wio why ambassador almost 8 years akabe abosome 9 no 8 years na end no Michael Kwe asaka chense brafie adwasafo de wabodam omnim so or mental problem on the party the midwife or woman party for onimi nyansa we jimi wakotena broche 2 years and yetua ne ka na yempe kululu ni yentu because we jimi dada ye nyina yenim ena Michael Kwe asakofa ne bana wa kodi ambassadorial job in India na ba ema wa ba se the contest den kwa abenya seat ne fa I say jimi akwa we the ambassador almost 8 years eka 6 months ma abana begua ye de na ba se do me kwa abenya ombe contest na onsanko parliament. Michael Kwe so thank you Ekufuado edema Michael Kwe no. Thank you Ekufuado Michael Kwe no. The day now Michael Kwe ye no Speaker of Parliament in opposition omutwa trotto John Mahama so Michael Kwe was one of the old men who lied omutwa trotto John Mahama so when John Mahama was in power. Omuba power na the Speaker of Parliament ena Okache Ekufuado say yameba ambassador to India. Nebade the ambassador diska eka 6 months yekoto aba no osema ne mbra no me contest e odome kwa benya no sanko parliament. The entitlement in the heads of these fools, the entitlement. And you sit there and tell me say yekoto aba Baumia has nothing. Baumia is working for Ekufuado. Baumia is Ekufuado. Omo somewhere Jimmy, and they keep doing this. They will keep doing it because omo nyani pebia, omo da omo. This is family and friends. Now there, you know this guy, Yawaoftheday Grant, Kenoforiata's friend and a business associate. Time a PDS buyer, one company friend Energia AS. Your Tracy company or 19% of PDS Sikano. A Tracy I could pay Yawaoftheday Grant office. Yawaoftheday Grant and the CEO Ghana Investment Promotion Council. On it a year Kenoforiata the started data bank no can and there on the share a year investment promotions on the dano. PDS by a year investigations. Me breaking story catch them say Energia AS on my address, your Tracy address na be Yawaoftheday Grant office. Energia AS company na neka PDS na akwa wedia. It belonged to him. To date, on to me my reason tia a year Energia AS for address by on the office address. These are the people. When we saw in a stage, no, I'm somewhere Jimmy, I'm gonna take it backstage. They are all there, and I just said about me able to have power, no change your way or who born dog. What you say about me have winning power into about Yawaoftheday Grant? I have sacked you. Mamen chro, and the kudientia wa was on to cross or to Sai Kufuor in the group we omu mo bokele na tam to me mabaomia. Now here you see this Atachia, President Kufuor's cousin, Senator Atachia or ye Minister of Housing. Moka Atachia estate a ye Kufuor aban or ye Kufuor cousin so muni man nim to Musachim police no. Onona a ye damparia sabi ba ye or my who report no so my who report no. Nim sa achim police. And also Uncle Parliament he was the housing minister, works and housing. Kufuor aban by no on no man housing minister. Eye kwasia we the man mini Kennedy Japan asem start here. Time na housing ministry. Okoma eye Kennedy Japan girlfriend na ye MPP Germany. Omo chairman. Ma mi bi na ne hu fi bi na ne na hu kronkro bi no. Me beti eye Atachia to say Atachia ma many contract ma many di sika no. Contract value ne kwa brochire ko gisika. Ena eye Kennedy Japan ko Germany. NPP Germany nkurasefo no ena okwaje mic ko didi matem didi me papa tem ho ne cost pack Kennedy Japan didi me papa ne me atem for almost 3 months na me mbusa me mfi no until do a point me catch and say me I can take you on kwasia we scandal we na kofa sa issue ne bae intana mu refi nyoma me expose akwa we Atachia no ena expose Kennedy Japan girlfriend on na chairman of NPP Germany ena Kennedy Japan ko Germany because time me expose here no me expose maame no e maama fo hu se maame ni yewi ena Kennedy Japan ko Germany ko clean maame ne up at an event na NPP Germany for no ho no kwaje mic ko didi matem ko didi papa atem ko didi maame atem because makoka ne girlfriend ho asem ena be 3 months odidi matem a me so ignite me den me chewa no ena mesum di sia no nti sa kwa we Atachia ebe sinne ye busa ne se contractor sign ye nyina no eye ehu sika we ya ontumi nka kwasia we na Ghana se ye nkoto maba omia. These are the foods okoto aba check nyoma we ansa na oto aba wo family and friends na enie ena me kire wo no now ma me kire wa de etemu fokin etise mampon hina bomu akwa we ye fe no kwesi amoakwata President Kufuor ne cousin pa no ne ma menuaba oye no roads minister Amwakwata odi roads minister aka be 6 months me akoto aba no so moyi no mokai Amwakwata Arabia on buckle up you don't know anything yet but when a ma jankroma $28 million on ko penti bridge ase Kufuor cousin no Amwakwata Amwakwata di roads minister be 7 years 4 months and you say you know Amwakwata we sika ni jida wa anya kwai ba kubo buckle up you don't know on another be a sport at children no you say no you don't know we are working Kufuor cousin no on the man ne wo fast jankroma $28 million contract on penti bridge as no akwa we Kufuor cousin otuma baumia now you say baumia or to me Kufuor petete menitra when Amwakwata so ojina stage esa sisifiama ba omia no yeso mu nyina ngine chire mamu yimunim ensa Ghana for be kai Mama Chara de for ha. You see this guy, the dean at the Daniel Ogbami Tete, protege and friend of finance minister Nadam for Pani Eddie Kenufuriata, or a director general, Securities and Exchange Commission. Sa Security and Exchange Commission no. Sa kwa we na da no Kenufuriata di pa no we na oni ken adwuma e data bank. Obeye eye minister no de ko to eye Security and Exchange Commission. Omune Kenufuriata boba together eka say number 1 ewia Ghana for sika yebusa se sika na omusizi ene wen mo kai say Securities and Exchange Commission omuka say omachi number 1 now through omu collaboration with Yoku NCID no they have confiscated number 1 ejapadia worth billions mumusa akwa we se sika no wen no mo boa they lie to you omune number 1 tenase omune number 1 tenase no negotiate here and your conform number 1 is save on number 1 wa omu yina ewu. These people are still there. Oye sa Baumia ba power no akacha kwa we so free. Who born Baumia? Oto Abama Baumia. What to my family and friends. Now a team I remember more. Akwa we your friend Joseph Boche. Good for say on your family and friends. But damn. Wait, your friend Joseph Boche or your brother of Mrs. Elizabeth Quay. Now administrator National Premix Secretariat. Sa akwa we me be any story and sani atuaba. Sango foi. These are the people he's using, and they are still. When we say in Kofu Amichira Winyina, when we say about Ghpage stage, I campaign about Omiada. None of them. We say almost danger because someone say so almost start full stage. Jamaica, you be said now why nie, and they could for the driver. You say could for the driver crap for MPI. Could for the driver. Ye Jimmy Ama Ekufu the driver so no person DMP to a Jessica no Ochicheska Ekufu the driver. Besides, get me that story. Nana the Danko Ekufu Ado the personal driver and yeah on any driver air person be the MP because driver no so on your man and would say Ghana for ye Jimmy. Now at him, Mama Chiro, you know this lady, your friend Mrs. Lorette Ochri, sister of Nana Santibedi to Asantibedi to Nyabani, one mother. Now, Sir Obawe or a deputy director general of SNIT, almost 30 albino, we no more the deputy director general. Asante Bedie to Nyaba. Asante Bedie to Nyaba. Close. And almost 30 of my albino, almost the deputy director of deputy director general SNIT. On an extra SNIT so. Among come can just say when you see. And have you seen this lady on any platform campaigning with Baumia? No. Yes, so many nanyine omontete omunye din te say see you know. Motam abawe ma Baumia omwe activity Japade too. Na mutiati. Thank you very much. Ekufuado the personal driver. Let me pause here and show you. And the Ghana etino. Nana do danko Ekufuado ne driver. Ne driver etumi enye sika se okoye MP ma oye campaign to sika Ekufuado driver ni. Thank you very much team. Nana Adodanko Ekufuado driver. Ekufuado's driver wins la Dadi Kotopon MPP primaries. Ekufuado driver o. Ochi Ekufuado. Wono etuma koko win primaries driver. Hey, we are Ghana and also betwama MPP we Jimmy. You have no principles in life. Or say Yankopon ku to twene unim nyansa. Nana Adodanko Ekufuado driver. We tuma ko win the primaries when people mu ese opeso be the MP. Nana Ekufuado driver. The personal driver. Nana Adodanko Ekufuado, the bodyguard and your hene. Mo de mu hu de ekoro. Which one is that? Only let me show you his. Thank you very much, team. My me find the post and chemo. Ekufuado driver, my personal driver, no. Ekufuado personal driver. Okodi. We win primaries when people mu. Okodi MP. Only my me find the post and chemo. O je sika o blow. He. Ekufuado driver o ko hu sika o che. na me se enkranfo na amote nkran no mo de muti kurom enti ekoya akwa we MP ye Jimmy onie the poster nie Daddy Kotopon we Ekufuado personal driver Joseph Ado la Daddy Kotopon constituency Ekufuado personal driver nie. Mr. P, Mr. K, thank you very much, everybody. Mr. S. This is not a joke anymore. Me magana fuati asia otu abama baumia, you are doing us greater harm because otu abama baumia, these people, these are the people they are on the sidelines, they are waiting. And they have been duping you people from day one. And yet dying the coup for the personal driver and the ultimate winning primaries with millions of Ghana citizens. And the Orchid Yali Jessica. How? We have no problem with that. Yenya Imam of Odi Baumiechi, Ese Baumiambedi president. Are we crazy? Now, my uncle a dorsum. Asa, me chamo, Sanabea next time, Moko Tuaba, Otanasa Busa, oh, we a dorsum rough. Oh, we, oh, young attaching a we, Mamma Chrow. But the nigga never chrow. Oh, I'm a quata. Oh, we cry we. Oh, we to say we. Oh, the Akaso Dawson. Plenty. Virginia, a Virginia. Dealer, awo esime. Dealer, awo esime. Company secretary to Kenoforiates Data Bank. Mami way, or a secretary or data bank. Or a board member, Securities and Exchange Commission. Securities and Exchange Commission for no. Aha. Almost so no oko board ne so a Kenoforiata Data Bank secretary or the board ne so. Mi judum. Memawati asiye a vote for Bawumia. Remember, you are giving Gabi Ochredakon Oforiata Bedie Tuo another term in government. Me see when any of these guys standing on stage singing Sisifia. What is so much Esha party color Dabi? These are the demons, the political insects. Na me catch we moi. Eja padiana we moi. Debi a tumu for amonte. Mama nkofo edi mu wenye ska family and friends no rani yo. They don't care about Ghana. They could for the driver crampo etumi wini primaries or the billions wini primaries or you're confident so be parliament. Now you nyani party Daddy Kotopon say me kotoa makwawi or your personal driver to the president. Yama Daddy Kotopon a loose. Just say you want more so Jimmy. It's yama a driver or Kufuado. Omra no mede ombedi MP. Omo respected Daddy Kotopon for Ghana for say Jimmy because they believe that the power they have no Jimmy we cannot sit and analyze the omudi ye entiasie mama chira ofofro mama we friend Alice Oforiata President Ekufuado ni niece presidential staffer protocol assistant ko Jubilee House ho herenim obetra TV so asem obeka kire obodam na no gase seponko baby sanko fuo we is a family o enti wotumo na wo ye sisifia ena baomia as we speak today ni policy ni dian ni message ni dian omunim say ye Jimmy omunim say ye mu bi ye Jimmy enti omo ba free SHS omunim say ye mu bi ye Jimmy na me ndidi ye dem ko free SHS me ni adwuma ye me ba ni ko free SHS do ba fia eduane be do bedi mini bibia meye medwumegu free SHS de na wajibi obia na awo ba wo free SHS enkwara mo ko free SHS ko mo so mo ntoma aban we nti omo hu say ye Jimmy omo ni message your friend Alice Oforiata Ekufuado ni niece no ne wo fa ase an oye presidential staffer protocol assistant obeko na no say robot no gina ho we don't do this here please go back ebusuafo yeti krom ha yaka bibia kire mo Ekufuado bodyguard kura no Ekufuado bodyguard yesi ne hene am Ekufuado bodyguard enye sika tem etumi esi hospital Ekufuado bodyguard besides get me that story Ekufuado bodyguard to see hospital ni esi ne hene Ekufuado Ekufuado's bodyguard built mega hospital for Muslim community in Accra or the dada ye nuanum nkremufo bodyguard no de Ekufuado echi no wenye sika bedane on hene as esi hospital na kwase bi tigara wa problem with Ibrahim Mahama wosika You see, that is my issue with more Ghana for be more Jimmy. Ekufuor the bodyguard at Tumesi Hospital. You have a problem with Ibrahim Mahama having money. Na mama Jimmy be a Jimmy ana. Me see Ekufuor the bodyguard Odinechi Wahenham keke no. You see the Ghanacelebs Hospital. Ni pay you saying. Bodyguard sign contract. Bodyguard or just saying, "Well, no swear to me sika to me esi hospital." Na kwasi ebi ti Ghana say our problem with Ibrahim Mahama. Abra Ibrahim Mahama company ye dwuma na kofo aban wo so. Ye nya mmoa na say ye nya nwan. Ye nya Jimmy for. Na ye ti Ghana say Ibrahim Mahama ba mining o Ghana abefa Ghana for dwuma. Ye see NTB da adan ne nuane Mahama or ye tani a businessman, a self-made businessman. Kwasi afo ekuresi hospital. And that is the issue I keep telling you people say ye Jimmy ana. Yama MPP kwasi afo we they see us say ye nim nyansa. Ye nim nyansa. Ekufuor the bodyguard we see hospital kakraka. Mame fan chiro. Ekufuor the bodyguard ni pay say. Mame fa Ekufuor the bodyguard hospital chiro. Kro no ankofo we bo. Ama eye say I see nyina he Ekufuor the bodyguard hospital. Ekufuor the bodyguard ni we see hospital kakraka. Say ye Jimmy. Nipa na ofa na djuma no president na bubu hospital egu and the bodyguard is hospital private hospital president na ye ne to abama no say ombra mbesi hospital do oba no bubu la general hospital to gu ye and otumfo bu nkotodwe say o mebie sewia ene afari and ombe comfort no che o se onye ono ne bodyguard do di na hey stop hey move back ono eti private hospital na na the Ekufuor the bodyguard is hospital ma Ekufuor abiding to be the regional hospital. Ye Jimmy we to be private hospital or just good bottom. I'm Ekufuor abiding bula general hospital to ogu. Abiding ngasa to be the hospital. Bodyguard is hospital. I mean I no hene. Ye Jimmy too much. We are foolish people. Now me enko eni menyan wie ye dwudwam a dawson rough. Hey, me say dawson sir. We cry second part to part 3 beba. Papa was your friend Ernest Akori, former executive director at Data Bank, Brokerage Limited, and Ken Ofuriata's friend. We so no oye juma Data Bank, board member, Ghana Revenue Authority, GRA, family and friends no no. Ken Ofuriata buy and obe in the colony, and a Gabi buy obe in the colony, and a Bumpty ebi in the colony, and a Rebecca ebi into omono Ghana no omo chichire the colony by colony e you be in the territory. Yedi ebefa oil, yedi gold for, yedi eba befa finances no. We mu di omba befa. Iti omo Ghana no omo in say colony. Kero Ofuriata no ono financial colony no ne fire. Gabi already oversight the colony management on the head. Baby escalibe ko bia on na kire wo na kwahya ha. Na ye frɛ obi the colony. Data Bank for and run Ghana economy no. Data Bank Ken Ofuriata the workers. These are the same people who took us to IMF. We order GRA board, so we normally call IMF. Until on some catcher will say 52 billion. Now a year before election 2020, no, a Ghana Revenue Authority. Sika omujiji ye ni nyina taxes ni nyina no omode call Ghana Commercial Bank I was like a slip Bank of Ghana muno and a 52 billion which is $10 billion. Akwa way to GRA board, so do you think they will insist to say maybe a sika call and I will say no? The Auditor General was chasing the money. The GRA board was quiet because Ken Ofuriata Tankwara and the TGRA board. So now you get the twist. Yeah. And into the GRA that collected all those money, some of them are Ghana Commercial Bank, no, they are not worried about the whereabouts of that money. Because Ken Ofuriata Tankwara the board and so Data Bank of one so it is almost boss Ken Ofuriata Ghana Commercial Bank and the revenue AJJ taxes that's Okoria 10 billion. They will not speak because they are working for Ken Ofuriata. My mention the womb me jum yakoto abaka 5 days match show bibia. Papa we friend Mumuni Abdullah Bawumia, Mahamudu Bawumia Nuya, or no any technical advisor to the Interior Minister. Ye body patrol Ghana. This guy will not speak because or no any making sure say ye kuni power boku. Say eye man prisi for a kukusasi for way on the Interior Minister no on the man technical advice. Iti Bawumia oye the head of the police council no say oma police if only be true with all due respect criminals omo shobo police atade so omonko eye boko na omonko ku eye kusasi for specifically akwa we no he needs to advise the interior minister. The interior minister now also advising no or no at the end of the day interest anybody Bawumia interest eye bako. Iti woji say this guy will advise the interior minister to take action against Omo Muku Mampru Kusasi for. No. Bawumia Nyani. Onena Ghpage margins company yenedia or a technical advisor to the interior minister. Yet Ghana I see a Jimmy. Kofo they are playing you people. Ana Samira Bejina and Ngangani and mutam to me man kwasi avowi. Press conference because when these are all there. Go and Google it. Gen Z phone and trust them. Go out there, pick your phone and Google. You will see these things are all there. Atrobiani baby, these are facts. Now, oh, okay. Now, let me show you this guy. Boy, we. Time I can Ufriata finance minister, the gay partner, no, this boy. I saw him personally. Time on mobile 2017 World Bank event. Your friend of Michael Asaribediakun, Ken Ufriata's nephew. Ken, the nephew ni, the wafasini. Special assistant to the Minister of Finance. So boy, he has so much money now. This boy made so much money. Edu point na Ken Ufriata ka say. Or person checking accounts. Can who sika this boy has made. And then the ma okache boy will say exit free finance ministry because no one himself boy will be called jail. One district, one factory. This boy, in the name of one district, one factory, about 20 companies or create. This boy made over $4 billion. This boy on an Ghana Obiambo di Trimutu. And one I can say by mu. At that point, this boy resigned without telling anybody at the finance ministry why he resigned. Yeah, the letter was there. Yankanawaha. Sabo waking Furiata. The wafa, I don't know. Your friend, Michael Asaribediaku. And they open one of the young people who scout Ghana in the name of one district, one factory. Time when we created one district, one factory, no, this boy registered about 20 companies in the name of one district, one factory. And a Sikano Tamko, no Tamaguna Council. This boy, he has money like a pro. Or was Sikati so pro akrawi on an Kenofuriata special assistant. I saw him personally. World Bank event. Tama Kenofuriata mo Asia a World Bank Africa a president. Na omuye closed door meetings. I was in there. This boy was snoring. Mumusa Kojo Ponkroma. He was asleep. He was snoring. They had to stop the meeting to wake him up. I swear on my mother. This boy, no ada. He was snoring. Na eye edubuan wo ho eye esibe wo ho na eye Kenofuriata wo ho na osafmafo wo ho Kojo Ponkroma wo ho. I was there. I filmed it. I can show you meeting no. This boy was snoring in the middle of the meeting. Wada. They had to wake him up. Wait. And they have made so much money. And they also are resigned. This boy, 90% of Land Cruiser MPP for use on campaign on the rent more. Over 200 Land Cruisers in Ghana. Yeah. Me say, Omo campaigning around the nation MPP for no. This is the boy or renting the Land Cruiser. Boy way on a Kingsley Ajman. Omo over 200 Land Cruisers. Land Cruisers are what Ghana MPP use the majority on a rent more. This boy. Kenofuriata. A finance minister for about 6 years now, boy, we of finance ministry, special assistant on every single money a banho. Yanko enim omodoso rough temusa mampon hina bomu. This woman is called Gina Blay, wife of national chairman of NPP Freddie Blay, or the ambassador to Germany. Freddie Blay yire ambassador to Germany. Freddie Blay onana NPP chairman, national chairman. Freddie Blay or the GMPC board so mabodam. Freddie Blay said about 400 million and nanko de babeji Senate Hotel no nanka Freddie Blay German ba. Why do you allow this to happen? Freddie Blay yere ambassador to Germany. Freddie Blay at the GMPC board so Freddie Blay ba enanka ya nya harder anka omode Senate hotels ni nyina ma Freddie Blay kwasi ampanyi we. Freddie Blay no catch MPP 275 constituencies in so obeto ba samo mo ntoma no. Freddie Blay kwasi ampanyi we ada the whole MPP e Jimmy for koto abama Freddie Blay. Sa basis na we MPP for mo Jimmy. We are stupid people, more the followers of NPP, my sempreku. Freddie Blay, I promise you every constituency one bus away. Or buy out or convert into STC buses. And a Ghana STC no more pack. And right now, no, we were renting Freddie Blay buses. They know Nana Kumia Kwasi Ampenyi where he knows. And the STC are running down. Into per STC, omo problema. Freddie Blay the buses the buy no, and omo packing STC buses no, and a Freddie Blay buses omo painting the STC. They were renting Freddie Blay buses from Edian for STC to use. Into the monies that were coming in, they were going to Freddie Blay instead of Ghana. Nana Komia Kwasi Ampenyi we person or trade the omedi so. Nana Komia no hu wi sa ketia or do better TV so catch say we have to vote for Baomia Kwasia a mere STC you could not handle. And the STC good. And the John Mahama now man for the STC air condition muko Nigeria and Kwasiafo na mudi omochi. Freddie Blay yere ambassador to Germany. Now, I'm in trouble there from. Besides, I don't need to show anything, it's fine. Now, Yanko enim na Dawson. Where part 2, maybe part 3. Where your friend Michael Adote Ado, Obia Edin, yes. Oto Abama Baumia, what's our life? Ken Oforia test friend, also data bank for the Deputy Director General Snit. Iton, Ken Oforiata, Obaya, Obedi Finance Minister, and also sa data bank for Kugu GRE and Snit. Everything was locked. They were all waiting for Ken Oforiata to finish everything. It was a sad data bank for one and now for Kugu Snits. And Kugu GRE and Obey Finance Minister. The BNU now be to Marco. And then he started running this country. Omu yenom dia ko IMF. Omu yenom si yanko IMF Ghana deka $3 billion, 23 billion cedis dia. Semwe Jimmy. Yet to now moment we catch say Bank of Ghana boka $60 billion. Yet I want to Ghana mani pass over to my MPP. We are boa. That Ben out is a Bank of Ghana aboka $60 billion. That Ben in the history of Ghana. And out is a Bank of Ghana aboka. Na yenya kwasia or hene kwasia to say ba omianya mi shira we you dying. Yenya imam kwasia peyi bi say ye bon paya ma. Yenya sofo kwasia bi say monto aso mu yan kwasia fo mu bi. The question here is that Ben out is a Bank of Ghana aboka $60 billion under these fools. Number that what to say Ghana ni fan show monsa na nkofo na wudi agina omanim ese mo bom paya mo no moji so mo ya moa omukọ abontene a enye o man na omukọ tirim enye o man na mo hia mo efra ban ho na mo de omuba na mo de collection bre mo kwase afọ mo gidi wi a mo ndwene omo ho omukọ fiade na omukọ di ensuo be na omukọ nom ede obra na eye o man na gasa government na eye de abo mo na etete asore dem te masalachi di nkwase asam. These are the fools. Yansantam to me and San Fama Bawumia. In the history of Ghana, what to say? What could close almost central bank about Aboka? Ghana and the MPP in Kwasiafowe, $60 billion. Now you're not so for Kwasiabi to us and Segun Kwasiafowe, so Omontwaso. Na Kwasiampenyi was sorry, Nesiwano, Sa Masalachina Udano, no, Sa or Hinena Udino, Sa Sofuna Uyeno, at the end, Resana Kautichi Krono, Ebo Bessia, Eboka every year, count down who your president, or down who your sofu, or down so Hine, Mubi me and Kwasiafo. Now, Mebruno Mabaromun Jimmy, you move more Jimmy and Mebruno Jimmy. Now, Mamma Child Yako Kojo Jemfi or Safu Mafu. Yeni amanfo no yetwe visa homanso connection number so these are the people they are behind the hacking of Ghana's system. Election 2020, this was the guy they used. Oye, son of senior minister Osafo Mafo, deputy director cyber security NCA. Ope hacking the Juma Koso Ghana nyina NCA. This guy on in the lead. Your friend Kojo Jemfi Osafo Mafo NCA cyber hacking director no. NCA Osafoma for ba and a da cyber security ne hacking anon. Yaw Osafoma for ba. And it's they are confident. Because just all two abama baumia. You are voting for Osafoma for, you are voting for Kufuado. Omunko baby awo. Where we says Osafoma for jina stage area campaign. Yes, omu nyina njine chiri. And yes, a Ghana for whom omubufu. Osafoma for bani. NCA. This country is being run by criminals. Omu somewhere Jimmy. Because I saw for the baby omonima be keka nkwasi asem, because ahemfo ni baby omonima be keka nkwasi asem, because imam for the be omoya criminals be omonima keka nkwasi asem. They don't care about Ghana. This is the reality here. Now my mention the aka Nana Fredua Oforiata ejapadia for bakuni President Kufuado's cousin, I not TV3 keka nkwasi asem, board chairman National Theatre was say National Theatre akwawi nkwasi abrofo oti radio so a ononom do to wia and you know wakose National Theatre Kufuado cousin no your friend Nana Fredua Oforiata nkwasi afo we omo say they know everything, they are smart ejimi for nkwa ehiafo and ye di tumi ama nkwasi afo we Kufuado cousin no on na hwe National Theatre so and enkwara modi 6 years kra ye play amutumi ya National Theatre in so to a enyu tetetete enkofo they have no connection to Ghana. They don't see Ghana as their homeland. They are doing business with you people. One arrogant, ugly brat. They want tan or TV so I said the was your bida. Omoke kam kwasi asem. Yeah, the National Theatre kekeshelensa kwasi ato. Ko head why. We good National Theatre down in Ghana. Nan kwasi afo yes so say yemfa tumi nsamfa ma Kufuado. Na ye Jimmy. Ye nim nyansa. Yenye nipa enya oba na chim woye ntie die ntine ye to aba ntine ye kase ye ho kire na se kire sen ntie entam tumi nsan fama nkofo we through baomia ye de tumi ma baomia ye de tumi ama nkwasiafo we akwa we ntuma hwe National Theatre so obeso ka kire o se tuma baomia Kufuado family and friends na me kire wo no we say akwa we gina stage aye campaign ama baomia no but omo no mo running issue no. But omo no running issue no because omo give some way Jimmy they know they and yes ohwehwa ko ya unhu we free Ghana wakotete he's no more in Ghana we or the National Theatre na Jessica the title na wia esi a oni Ghana biem unhu no TV so mpo biem ono so obu ban omo danya poncha bodamfo obu ban sibi Oforiata obedi etoka so onya stroke no mo nyina efrim semwe Jimmy. These people are not supposed to come close to power again, or some of the parliamentary and the presidential NDC. Na muhu de besi wo Ghana. Ma yenko enim. Mokai akwawe your friend Ken Oforiata. Ken Oforiata. Or the finance minister and the na mo jinsi yinidi. Yes, or your finance minister in charge of foreign transactions. And then you will local foreign finance minister and the Jubilee House also be anteninka. What is original campaign stage? No. Or the who are bem somewhere Jimmy. Can Oforiata onwu and the yin free one the 10 year boa be show. I mean Adams so Jimmy. And na yeso ono betina Jubilee House. Contract nanka sana also on the tiase or sign and sana Aminu Adams Jimmy na kan ho asem. Ken Oforiata is the local foreign finance minister of Ghana. He is still there. These people, when we say about Kumpo Jina stage or campaign about Baumia, omo person mu Jina chiri sene be amon kai. Into the Omeka cham so free SHS. Mo tam to me man kofo we are. Kufuado family and friends na me dwedwe mu kire wo. Go and Google and say Sameboa. These are the most craziest group of people to govern this country. Yeah, Mama Chiro. You know this person, they did the Echo Hackman. Echo Hackman, brother of Gabi's wife and in-law of the president, board chairman, boss. Echo Hackman, Gabi Ochredako, Sebio, ne yiri nuano no, oye Gabi Akonta. Boss. Or no, ena eda boss so as board chair, Echo Hackman. Say Jimmy. Almost sorti ebusuan, we ebusuan for family o. We sa ebusuan for government o. Omu nyina tete. Omu go baby o. Omu nim some more short memories. Refi ade dem. Me nuanom akamfo de bi ye moa enti de bia no mu refi ye de eburo ye tu eburo gu ado de kire free SHS hwe. Omu am de o ma che obi anu ade ba free SHS. Enkwasiafo am de a kire omu no. No, none of them obi anu ade ba free SHS. Enti omu se mo agimi omu tu eburo ma mu bia na mu de kire se moa. Hwe aduane amomba edi wo school se free SHS aduane. Aduane amomba ti school edi se we e free SHS aduane o hwa o rebeko. Aduane ankwara ti school edi. I want to show you if it is actually here. Aduane ankwara ti school edi in 2024. I say aduane we e free SHS aduane ankwara di.
What food is this? What food is this? Huh? Gary. Gary or what? Hey, Gary is. Wow. This is the first time I'm hearing this kind of Gary is.
Aduane amomba ni do free SHS no. Enkofo am de a chew nyina obi ani wa ne ba eko free SHS. Unim za? None of them. Momba na aduane omudi wo school ni. Awofo ni bi mu ya moa. Because muni defense bi ama NPP biem. Titiri ye nuanom asantefo ni bi mu agimi. Muni defense bi ama NPP biem. In the free SHS aduane e ma momba I say moa. Aduane e ma momba wo school. Enkofo am de o ma kire wa ban mu besi nne. Obi ani wa ne ba free SHS. They also the about free SHS obeka nchirem. None of them. Ba mumu bi Ghana fo awufo ni bi mu ya moa. Mu ejimi. Nkofo ebe use mu ache. Yeah, yeah. Ensan ma menchira wade onwe. Dankroma Ekufuado. Nanado Danko Ekufuado ba. Dankroma Ekufuado. Nanado Danko Ekufuado ba. Board member Creative Arts Council. You too many Jankroma Ekufuado Bana ambulance almost $39 million wafedi. Or the Creative Arts Council or the board so say board chair. Jankroma woro onye djube bia da. Onya contract of $28 million or painting bridges or bowi na no ada mo Jimmy. Stella. They have no connection with you people. They have been doing this for years. They have studied you people. For almost 90 years. Onim Ghana ni bi or Ghana because when you check about 98% of Ghanaians. It's onim Ghana ni bi asibi amodwene. Dankroma, there were young people in Ghana who are equally fit and qualified, overqualified. And so Ekufuado atam eye ne ba Jankroma akwakoto creative art on a board chair. Me ba be chama de bi kura me refi bi am chama de bi. Onso wa basa. Menye basa o. Oye basa. Na wo ha ho to aba toma NDC. Na kwase asemwe esuntwa aka 5 days. Toma NDC. Ah, mo de munim de ba ankama fam ho adwene dadada Jankroma onie Ekufuado baba and the oya board chair onum wi mamencho munim Felicia Jemfi Ashley former HR manager at Data Bank and Ken Ufuriate's friend Entity Tender Committee Ministry of Finance obawe ni banko free SHS no ye juma data bank ye de koto Ministry of Finance eye entity tender committee omo no mo chese contract we be ko enko ebe wuram omo power crampo chen eye procurement authority I omo power chen procurement authority kenoforiata na oye HR manager e wo data bank we Ekufuadomo at this point mama chira ade ba ko you see this guy mo crampo de mo de crazy mama chira ade ba we munim no your friend no we crampo de they say mama fa we nchira we munim ni din be chira ade we mama chira ade we your friend no be boni di a chira we de o me am phone so mo nyam kwa mo checks your friend Dr. Albert Tiedino ube be free ba doctor and me kan position chiro oye co-founder of E-Crime Bureau co-founder of E-Crime Bureau. Now we mo no ka say omo person mo bua ECG omo ya den ECG ransomware okay ECG for software issue be a buyer co-founder of that company now mo so be boa ECG are collecting omo revenue in a way ECG benyam faso ne ade later be hu say ECG cross aboka amanfo we omo deals some be nyina sana a personal deal for politicians or your co-founder your friend Albert Entry Bosiako chema wuntumi nuani on a Director General of Cyber Security Authority. On a Director General Cyber Security Authority CSA. Chairman won't mean yani. We your friend Dr. Albert Enkubo Siako. Chairman won't me your friend Bernard Enkubo Siako. Chairman won't mean yani. Ono ene the Director General Cyber Security Authority we what to Ghana na any what to Ghana kwasi afo hi e use mu say moa. You see what they are doing? They are running you people to say the muni munyansa. And internet they be sorry I will win the election. I have million ways. We on him send a bra ho the ene bra ye man no cyber security the end Chema won't mean yani. Into sorry, I'll win the elections. I know there are so many ways to win. Ninyana catch no, you be botwo. Wait, Chema won't mean yani. Now you see the danger, baby amo. Some mistake in the next 5 days. Man to mama JM and to mama NDC parliamentarians to win power. 100%, 80%. Omu here and this vote here 180 vote a seat of parliament. John Mahama here about 80% vote from you. Say yeah mistake near time to me about me and that's the end of us. In conformity actually about me cannot sack any of them. None of them. About me about that. Now my mention our DB. Yawa part 3 so send the name person me chira made kakrebi and a special voting so and there are some officers be we all say yeah expose yomo because some officers be yeah adie or Ghana but before that no Mr. P Mahmoud Bawumia aka asem bi ma me fan chiro Bawumia say yentoma ni wie na yetoma ni wie a obe sign eye de embra etia trumu o se me ne wontoma ni wie Mahmoud Bawumia say, ye Jiminti, or your vice president in the Mahmoud Bawumia, to be Jina baby, I catch say, or the policies over 30 about John Mahaman to mean Kaba Kumpo, Yatiasie. Oko economic management team, or no, and a co chair, say Kufuado, toy president, no Yaria, Oniwa, Bawumia, the president, or the chairman of economic management team. Mahmoud Bawumia and about the police councillor on the heading. Mahmoud Bawumia say or the more policies about change John Mahama. Mahmoud Bawumia say on to me advice Kufuado say trumu na Ghana yetia no on fan sanchez or say ye nyina enkoto abani mani wie ye tuma ni wie a ono na obe sign say trumu ye ntwem Bawumia hu say wajimi Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo recently stood on platform say Bawumia ntwa ne ntroda. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo nipa or advice na utie the right hand man Bawumia because na nipa bebre wo wiase. Ne wo MPP fo bebre omunim economics. Your MPP fo bebre no mo PhD wo economics mu. Your MPP fo bebre omunim ade eche Bawumia. But na Akufo-Addo nim se Bawumia nim nyansa obetume tunufo when it comes to area governance. And no power mun nyina ho no koyi Bawumia. It is a Mahmoud Bawumia entumi advice Akufo-Addo for over 4 months. Say amfa ne nsanhye tumu a etia Ghana fotia parliamentary adwuma na yemma ne nyembra se Ghana betia na ende or catch them say Akufo-Addo ejimi. Bawumia statement no say Bawumia to sign anti-LGBT or anti-gay bill as president. Bawumia catch ende say Akufo-Addo de wejimi. Inti ema ono Bawumia tumi nyama ne tumi na ono de obe sign. Otumi gina se no catch us say oni Akufo-Addo aye adwuma pa yenhwe omodwuma o maye ho na yema ono no tumi kwasea. Otumi gina se catch us say oni Akufo-Addo aye adwuma waboa Ghana o maka omutia bom akyekyere Ghana. And the okaje se Akufo-Addo ejimi. Inti ema yema ne tumi wie na yama ne tumi wia e na ode ne nsa be shakrata na se ba ende pa de obeso ka je se president na oni ne adwuma no wejimi on se Bawumia onye nkremoni papa wo Bawumia ohumu se mu ejimi Bawumia steady Ghana we steady Akufo-Addo politics no. You cannot trust this munafiki, never. We nkremoni a e wo sa wo fere so ne Bawumia ewo osomba akum na de emi den say because Bawumia nye kremoni papa nti I'm happy for my Muslim brothers because they are not in the same religion with Bawumia because in kremofo aminimu no they will never see themselves say omo ye Bawumia ana omo de Bawumia na somba ako. Bawumia ye trofo. Bawumia is a liar. Trumu we parliament here obadwuma wie ka say yentia yenyina Ghana fo ne betena ase yetia trumu parliament de krata akoto Akufo-Addo ni na Bawumia wo krom ha over 3 months na Bawumia nkasaye. It took Bawumia over 3 months to comment on that issue. Time a parliament de krata akoto Akufo-Addo office na Bawumia o Ghana wankasa. Mahmoud Bawumia refused to make a statement to tell the world to say I am a Muslim. And in fact, as a Muslim, and me wanting to be the president of Ghana, I will let the president sign this to prove to Ghana for say me enkremoni at least me the way be me when munyam. Bawumia decided not to speak on anti-LGBTQ trumu sabe on one kan wasem oye din. Oni Akufo-Addo motena so mo ka che say mema ne nka ho asem. Na ye kasa we were asking Bawumia, where are you? Speak. We enkremoni chere say we Ghanania, we enkremoni we papa kasa. Bawumia did not speak. Bawumia twen ya me Akufo-Addo e de eye sabe no ko share court. Ade chi no ba no so obedi president obetwam oboa. You see the MPP no omaye ade bia for a long time. Ena omonya idea bi say yenyina ye Jimmy. Omonya idea bi say yenyina ye Jimmy. Enti Bawumia so asua. Now, idea ya pan say sometimes no say o hwe nyoma bi Bawumia ye. Anytime sometimes ebusa nkremofo mo Ghana say Mahmoud Bawumia eye nkremosom no na ye ne fe. Opese ekofocus we nkremoni ana say Ghana for an adrian say obetuma dadaye because yeni Ghana for the Jimmy. Sometimes you ask yourself these questions. Nobody answer nanti Bawumia no obu Ghana for nyina say ye Jimmy ana say ohu ya say I say ye moa because utu people say inti nsem bi na Bawumia ka no ayana normally odwene ho ubu say nsem bi na ayana Bawumia ka no san nsem no ayana odwene ho anase onim se Ghana for ye Jimmy ntina sansem no okana tra na wasore ko because over the weekend me say Bawumia akogina sorry them and my fellow Muslims ade ba ko a ema Kristoni eye proud say enfreni Kristoni no ene ne som ene senia ode ne som den ehwahwa no ho senia otumi ema ewiase nyina hu se me ye Kristoni na emom no because me eye inkremoni no e wo se obia agi me som ni di Yenina belong to different different religious groups. The ma incremoni edin incremosum ho no say or pese osomo or protect osomo or ma ewiase nyina hu se osom we ne osoma eye kronkron enti wo de wo ho be join ya sa osom we e na sebi obemu hu eye Allah enimonyam enti wo nkremofo a anase obi oye nkremoni papa onfa ne nkremosom no ensie na oduru beebi a osom ana asom ehyiahia onfa ne nkremosom no entete. And it applies to real Christians. So obi esom osum bi na se odru nipem na odisa osum no esie na osum na waje atum se eno ene osum a eye krogen no se wentumi enda na di ama osum fofrofo na ehu se ne som ne ya osum bi a sebio otumi edi nwa danse a oye very proud of her. That means say sa nipa no osum na osum no onte ase onjindi na on respect osum no. Se me Kristo ni na me ra masalachi a eni se me Kristo sum no eyira e wo se me ma inkremufo mo masalachi ti ase se me Kristo ni na emom maba ha enkire se me Kristo sum no me fere se me ma ewiase ehu eni ti na wo kan Bible kra eye Bible mu no yesi Paul ka say I will never be ashamed of the gospel. The reason ti o kan say na say opese obi a oban ni bia hu say onyame asem eye Yesu Kristo mana obaye no eye ade bia onfere ho. Into who will be oya bosom sumnia, or drew nipema, Nentadi shem, the obeyano, and you no put a becatcher or your bosom sumni, if you say, Aya bosom na or somono, or person who's a sabo somono, sebio or dinini, or ginidi, na sabo sumnia bosumia on to me in ma. And he said, Obi or some bosom, eura, sorry dema, now bosom some, and I said your address on tonchene. Sir Obi or nasa oye, Christoni, ana oye Muslimia. Chief Imam of Ghana, we wura ayede asori dem da. But owura asori dem no krampo no, who say we into ne sumo antwene. Even though he's in the midst of Christians, and I say osonfo fro no, he made them understand say as a Muslim, I am not going to change the way I look, the way I dress, the way I speak, and I need to let you understand say even my physical appearance should tell you say osum way I am proud of it. And until osumbiano, people are proud to belong to that osum. The moment ubedru baby obekata osum so aji obisum abedi wudienim no oye haram onyankopon hu so oye preko. And let me tell you this, I respect every denomination. And one thing I believe in is say, so we nkremonia sebio enkyere say Kristo ni your tamfo. Na no so ma Kristo ni chance e ma ne ntientia wo nkremosom so e ma ne nka wo nkremosom nhye. So we nkremoni na wo hye Kristofo na wo suro se be ma Kristofo wo so we nkremonia na wo nya nkremoni papa. And that is what we are seeing in Mahamudu Bawumia. First of all, oko eye abosumfie oto eye ni nkremosom twene and at the okoye ne say okoji abosomsom edin kan de to ni nkremosom a osom so ema ewiase dwene say kremosum eye osom ketwa. Bawumia continuously has belittled the Islamic religion. The simple question, basically, busa mun kremufo na mudi Bawumia echi na simple. Wo kremoni na abosu yen kremoni papa no. Obema abosomfo I would say. I have no problem with abosomfo bosom. I don't have any problem with any of them. But mi busa wo kremoni na wo defend Bawumia action we say obe pene ema sebio obi a osombosom sebio ono so ni gidie no obe pene se orokwa ko gina bosomfie I would say. It's a simple question. Mo a mo se mo de mo support Bawumia mo a mo se mo de mo ye nkrimufo a mo mpese ye beka ma asem a ye ka no kure kyerɛ mo a mo ntia ase me busa wo sɛ wo ye wo a wotu a wo ye kristoni a wo kremoni a wo hwɛ me anadwe yi wa wo every Muslim community around the nation a wo so ye kremoni a wo de mo mabɔ fam question me busa wo sɛ wo sa kremoni a ye frɛ Ibrahim wa ye frɛ de Razak wa ye frɛ Adiza wo kremoni a wo ye Juma wo ye Salah wo be pene sɛ wo be kwa akɔgyina abosomfie ma obi aye wo sei wa abosomfie a wo ye kremoni simple question sa wonye adentina obi frɛ no so kremoni na ɔyɛ saade we a wo ye kremoni o gi atum abosonsomfo agye abosom di. I have no problem with abosomsom but me busa wo a wo ye kremoni no ade a wo hu ye no obema ya ye wo saa sɛ wa adwiri mu no anadwi wo tiem na kasa da bia na akotoma ba omi a onyankopɔn ala obekun tie ene abosomfo omamosom abosom eni ntokwa me fie abosom wo ho sebio me fie abosom no so omobɔ me ho ban so I will never neglect me fie abosom. But I'm asking you, wo kremoni no? Wo kremoni na wo se ya wo kremosum. Wo de Allah ono ene onyankopon a wosom. Prophet Muhammad, peace be unto him. Wo de Quran. Sebio onyame asem eba obran. Mi busa wo na wako de wo na wako Mecca. Wo na wo se Alhaji, wo na wo se wo ya hajia. Wo na wo se wo kremoni a wo de wo mama bofom efre nyame 5 times a day. Obeba ho kwan ma obi de wakogina abosomfie aye enyankomade egu so mi busawo sa wo ye nkremoni na wo hwɛ me anadwi na sa wo kasa tofia kwa we ye haram na sa wo toma ba omi a Allah bekun obekun in a different way because unim no kore no na wo pese obedi so. You don't have to support evil. You don't have to support anything that will lessen your religion. And respect every religion, but don't let anybody demean Mema obi embu wosum nenimutia. That is very important. That is why with me, when I meet people, I don't ask you the church you go. With me, I love Muslims, I love Christians. I want everybody to respect everybody's territory. Because about territory, I'm not supposed to allow you to demean or undermine me some. Mahamudu Bawumia continuously wa undermine in kremosum ewo Ghana. He has undermined the Islamic religion. He has disrespected and demeaned the religion in the name because of desperation and because of power. Into we nkreboni, we are imam, we are malam, we are hajia, we are wana, we are scholar. Are you going to allow yourself to be used like this? So wakume eni wutrim, oka said never dia. That's what China Saturday. Ukotu abama baumia. Allah in His own wisdom should strike you dead. Unye ni papa. Eye osom na osom no woye nipa bi a osom no woye preko osom nim unye nkremoni papa. We need to get serious in this country. We need to be realistic on the issues. Mahamudu Bawumia is desperate, and his desperation or limited the Islamic religion, the power of Allah, the power of the Islamic religion. No man on earth out of desperation to should denigrate the religion of the Islamic religion. Because but at least I've witnessed religions. I am a Christian, I am proud to be a Christian, and I'll not let anybody undermine my religion because I want power. You respect mine, I'll respect yours. It is about me adding cremofuanim, but me to me jinani pem catcher or some cremoni to mame. Now what a salam down? What a fadama? One nani chief imam? What a kumasi abuabo? We in cremonia sebio, Udimokodin chine awaya sorry to ma. Allah's messenger is Muhammad. A prophet Muhammad, and Allah the omnipotent, Allah the forgiver, Allah the beginning and the end, Allah who gives us life. He hates anybody who turns his back on his religion. Then who sang cremonino? So when him sadia we now cost to koye campaign ma baumia, ekoto aba Saturday ma baumia. Unyen cremoni papa oye munafiki. Onyankopon di dinko krokono obe kunwa kunwasefo. Every say winim no kure no, ena webu nyaminim tia aye bone. These are straightforward facts. Mahamudu Bawumia sa ko gina sorry them. Edian oyeye.
That has wonder goodness. Yes. Yame Mobro for Nanya possible. Yes. Kababatam Ghpage ma anya possible. Amen. Congrats. What are you doing? Yes, Lord. Emma woman. Yes, Lord. Yes, Repal. Yes, Papa, yes. Papa, when the Christ. Oh, yes. Now, watch. Yes. Oh, Jesus. Okay, said in Jesus Christ. Yes. Amen. Amen.
We in Krimonina Oshemi. Would you allow yourself? And I don't have a problem with a year. Sorry, no, they are also practicing their religion. And I respect their religion. I am speaking. So in Krimonina Oshemia. Obeba on ho kwan eme yede wakogina asori anim na yede ntumegu tiri so na nipa bi kan sam in the name of mpaibogu so oye imam oye hajia oye nkremoni o fadama o Moses Ongo o nima oye nkremoni a wo se ende se Allah je wo kra paradise na obekwa. Will you allow obema on ho kwan ema ya ye wo say wa sorry dem because a Christopher there omujidie a Christopher there omo sorry dem omanfa homan so 9 sebra na jidie na wo say wo protect the religion you need to protect, a sacred religion that you need not to be afraid of. You don't have to be ashamed of your religion. No? Mahmoud Bawumia today, he has put in some other things before Allah and before the religion that made him call himself a Muslim. And Allah, onyankopon aka, o se sa wodi bibia ebesimenim, wodi osombi krampo ebesimenim sankremoni na yesemi tumi no wale meteno. Bawumia adikudienti amikasa ne say Mahamudu Bawumia aye nkremoni. Woso ye nkremoni. Question amibusa on say oba pene. A simple question. Wa wo hwe me anadwo ya nkremoni. Sa oba pene me aye wo say. Sa wonim sa wo pene dia. Sa wokoto ababa Bawumia, Allah in his own wisdom he will strike you because wonim papa no na wokoye bone. Enche mo be sori abompaye. Enche ade bechi. Friday, Obama Koye Juma, Mesa be kai wasem way on Friday. Mema in Kremoni bi or Ghana bia because my job here is to protect the Islamic religion and any religion that is legitimate that God at the end of the day accepts. And in Kremosumi or Sumi Adamakuma, so I will not let somebody because of power and desperation undermine, underestimate, denigrate that religion. A Christopher baby. Because Christonia Sebio or no se oye Christonia or Gene Sumni Dino. No maybe wa onye adentina won kremoni dia woye. Se Christonina or say or no sune somno enchire ne se ombra malam bi ho ombra eye imam bi ho na imam ne mfa ne nsangu ne so okukuom na onye de empire boma no sa Christoni ne beka se onye se imam bi ka se Christoni bi mra na ombra ne ho na se onfa ne nsangu ne so na on recite Quran ngu ne so a Christoni beka se ya bosom sem onye. Adentina Mahamudu Bawumia has so much confidence because sa inkremosum na osomo enya osuma efiri na kumema ogidi ba opese odisa osom ne dada Ghana for to me. And you need to be able to strike the lines. What Bawumia has done over these few months. Someone kremofo mo Ghana, someone some gidie mu ye. No one take the right decision to make sure you don't give power to Bawumia. By the next 4 years, you will not have an Islamic religion in Ghana. It hurts me to say this because they will use their religion for business. Bawumia is not a real Muslim. Bawumia is doing this for power. So Bawumia pese ochire wiase ene Ghana say oyen kremoni mapa. The principles in kremosum the principles odiswa anko say anti-LGBTQ trumu na edeku for the table no na nko so catch eku for the Mr. President minuanum nkremofo peso mu hu se osom no ya ade bia sebio edama koma so science akrata we ne fashe menimojam na nkire se nkremosom osom no emredu se nkremoni bedi Ghana so Mahmoud Bawumia ntuma anye wan force eku for the manan sign eye trumu bill no ama sebio wan tuma amfa nhye ne ho animonyam anka se na make inkremoni so ena ma sa tumutumu yetia no Ghana. Mahmoud Bawumia say yen koto aba ma ne wie ya to aba ne ma ne wie no be president a na we decide say obe sign and I say on sign. We are Ghana ni amwadwere mu nda ho. Bawumia nye nkremoni, Bawumia oye kromfo. We are nkremoni are the principles of Islam, the 5 pillars of Islam. You know, obompa efri wakumem, oya sorry, opese osomo no omba ene wo nananom ebe soso. Ompe omo a omudi atro so mbedi osomnenim. Mahmoud Bawumia endwene nkremusom ho. Since obedi vice president onye adititru bia emfamboa nkremusom. Dia waye ne se wa bren nkremusom ase wo Ghana. Opese ode edin a friend nkremoni edebedi president. Nkremusom eso chain presidency. Nkremusom eso chain eye politics. Mama ya adwene mbrefie. Yen to aba na yen kankyere Bawumia se ye hia kremoni a oka no korɛ. Ye hia kremoni a obu Allah. Ye hia kremoni a osomo no obema osomo no agentini ama osomo no enye nimonyam. Ye hia kremoni a obema yesomo no nipa bi etietia so. And that should be the philosophy of every Muslim, every young man, every young woman. In kremoni bi a wo ya papa bia no, I was say sade we na guide o. I was so to agbatia Bawumia na kire say dear me here in kremoni o kanokore and yes say ye frɛ kremoni because ye frɛ kremoni nko ankyerɛ sɛ woyɛ oyɛ de onyankopɔn apɛdeɛ.
Mindianum Ghana for President Akufo-Addo any MPP ayo madwen say omon sign embra ye mrahye bedwafo atintim ade tie trumutrumu a eye oba ne oba aware ana bema ne bema aware ana bema opeso ye no so oba ana oba opeso dane bema ana onipa ene abo aware de ya ne sa ye nwanwan se omampani abedi echi a wo se se wo ye muslimini no wakana no atum aya ahwehan a we nyina ekoso Omine photo samfo enso ababonti abeka se Ghana ban no ensign sa amre esan se omine behwe pronisi ka bi December abato yi mu no wo akwanya se obeto ama NDC a wotia trumutrumu ene sa de tantan yi a ebetima se ye madache na de onyankopon abufu hyew ebebo man so anase obeto ama MPP amanyoko yi a sikenti wo soso trumutrumu so na won panipa Akufo-Addo esinkete se won sign embra ye mrahye bedwafo ayede atia trumutrumu etiafi yensesem na yentu abama NDC amanyoko na won be sign embra ya ye mrahye bedwafo ayede atia trumutrumu ye madachi nti eti tu abama nsakraye tu abama John Mahama ene NDC
Yan Ghana, shugaba Akufo-Addo ya ki rattaba hannu akan kudurin doka da majalisar dokoki ta gabatar don kiyaye mutuncin iyalai da martaban 'ya'yanmu da basu san komai ba. Mataimakin shugaban kasa Bawumia ya sa ido yana kallo ya ki cewa komai don kiyaye martaba da al'adun ɗiyan Ghana da kuma gobe. A fili yake cewa goben 'ya'yanmu na cikin hadari karkashin NPP. Zaben 7 ga watan Disamba zabi ne tsakanin NDC da ta yi imani da haƙoƙin tarawa na bin adam akan hanya da ya dace da mutunta darajar iyali don kiyaye yaranmu da ba su san komai ba da kuma gobensu da NPP wacce ke goyon bayan LGBTQ+ abinda ya sa shugabansu ya kisa hannu akan kudurin dokar da ke yaƙi da 'yan maɗigo ta zama doka. Ku ce a'a ga maɗigo da luɗa'i ta yin zaɓen hikima. NPP za ta amince da maɗigo da luɗa'i kuma NDC za ta yaƙe shi. Zaɓenka ne ƙarfinka. Wannan dama ce ta kiyaye goben 'ya'yanmu. Ku ce a'a ga shiga ta baya-baya. A zaɓi John Mahama, a zaɓi NDC.
We are still live on Loud Talents TV. My name is Kelvin Taylor. I got 5 days near Kotuaba. A very important to say Ghana for Yabeti Abana Yakotunase. Mahmoud Bawumia MPP for Echo Eye Asarnu Sika Omokotugu ye. And the Ghana for Mebunu remember wa amount for bread economy into Yakotuaba and what shre. And so Bawumia MPP for Eye enimtia Omuwama Ghana for Omukojina sorry the no mashishe sika no moto. All shows their disrespect. They see us to be very stupid. Intuition nimtia and the omochre Mahmoud Bawumia and the okutasika ekubagum and the odra sorry the manu we yisika na otugu na asofo kra yemu hihye mo say eh sa enimtia no sa disrespect no and no na wo say Ghana for tena obuso mo say adan na yebedu this point. Adana yema ho kwan ama nipa bi ebu yakwasia na mom yenhwe
So as Abraham recognized Melchizedek,
Ayadumo. Now we said the Abraham.
And we know that just as Abraham,
Papa Naso Oba for the
who sacrificed to Melchizedek, and for that matter, he was promised that a year by this time,
now when
you will have the fruit of the womb.
I am the president of the Republic of Ghana.
And who that said, speak the word and my servant shall be saved.
Now you run a post so I am the vice president for the Republic of Ghana. Adumina Minti. Yadamasi.
Hey!
Yes.
Philadelphia.
Atese Koko.
Oh. Yembri bia shasi anketu.
Yes. Hey. Yes. Tala Utumi. The Tala. Yes. Lewe. Oh, yes. Yes.
Hey. I love that.
Yo.
Bless you. The Lord bless you. Oh.
Okay, and now. Honorable Menshia South MP. Honorable Collins, no. And Menshia South MP, no.
Amen. No.
The whole thing.
Master Philadelphia,
Finish with our project. And then we shall be the first.
Your running mate and answer incoming vice president.
So on behalf of our running mate and incoming vice president,
and the boss,
he says that if his boss has sacrificed to the Lord, he is also
a
helper of his master, Dr. Alhaji Bawumia. And so
I have 500,000 and then I have 50,000 Ghana.
He is also giving 50,000 Ghana cedis. That is owed 500 million. Old
Philadelphia.
Bawumia bought 1 billion 100,000 or 1 billion. And I have to say this, media Philadelphia sorry minimum the problem. Oman fast ahoman so bia 9 somra asore ho. Omo de omo som na omo som. And ani pe wura ho so omo ne omo besom. In the Philadelphia for minimum the problem bia almost some na almost some. Now we are talking about the vice president who says he's a Muslim. Now what any a come Ghana. Bawumia bo a yedian aforie 100,000. Ghana titisken 1 billion. And an apobo 50,000. Ghana titisken 500 million. Yatsi Ghana ha and the inquire yedian in the school. Now the seriousness of what we are talking about. You see why I tell you, say, when Jimmy Kurano don't give Bawumia power. Because modesty. Sebio, say, oh, Petumi Kurano, when Jimmy Kurano, oh, nya dear way. Omo, At this point, baby, Ghana war and what should I wom? Bra nipa bre, nipa pesika keke akwa dialysis. Dialysis keke ye pesika kwahwe say ye betumi survive for the next day. Ghana bind to me emma omusika enhwe omo. Kokolebu enda na dwu obi ewu. Time achema untumi ba omiamu yi 1 billion no na obi pe 1000 Ghana kwa dialysis. Ya to abama ba omiane na aban se omomra na omombe boa Ghana. Omu echire omo. I just say dialysis patients. And they say patients on more kidney problems. And the vice president started 1 billion. I saw in Castle Hisikano. I don't remember anywhere software wagina TV so can say no what chireno or Hiesika. Nenyami bia or somno, Nenyami Hiesika will be a ho. Sa software way, me who's a quatina baby apa obicha say or Hia Capre. Why this disrespect to a yet Ghana for? When they were vice running mate, I got sorry them and Bank of Ghana fresh money, and I'm what and software in Castle Pesika or Musa Musika. You people want to tell Ghana for say Jimmy in the middle of our problems and pain, you are throwing money on the floor. We are not better than what I just about Umia de Undidi Obia Temda. Near Casa one no control Munkwan do Bamiatem. So because you want to control my and don't chase with you attempt. There are so many ways to insult your mother. What Bawomia and Napoya no, it shows to say they don't care about our plight. Or how are Ghana for fame? They don't care. They have no sympathy, no empathy. Bra nipa bre. In Siokofa Ghana for voter air region akosombo ekufado aban obu biensuo e manefa Ghana for e maybe esebio baby omo beda kwaro mu dibi Mahmoud Baomi antimi anko say we dia nkwara wom we dia toddlers wom apimfo wom they did not care. These people were just asking for something small to survive in the voter region. Ye biensuo kunipa mami wemo Baomi acted as if someone nipa.
Fukba bokata ovachi nyagalagalacha akoru ala kakala wale lo atawa nukwa ama dibelo wakala muma.
I'm suffering here. I'm asking for help. The plantain trees that used to give me between 200 and 150 cedis when I harvest have all been inundated. Yet I'm here going hungry. If there's help, they should help me.
2 million, 1.5 ukome makata uchichima akamabala giye dohayela umakponu maduga kobola no makpelika malada kapomo.
The devastation of this flood continues to cause havoc to many, including children, the youth, businesses, but most of all, the elderly. Most of them are traumatized. That's the story of 85-year-old Janet Gidi. She tells me she lost everything, including her house in this flood.
A home,
when the floods came, I couldn't save any of my personal belongings. My house collapsed. 10 chickens I rely on all died in the flood water. All the relief items being shared here, including soap, rice, cooking oil, we are not benefiting. Where to sleep at night is a challenge. At my age, I just put a cloth on the floor and sleep. There are no mattresses.
Mama, monu, ayi, bli, makata me da kapomo ajala. Ami, gogo, da kamala me go famo. Obe kanu ye jofie, jidudu ayele pekpegale mian. Mi le jidudu na kapomo. Abi pekpele mutina no.
Sanyama we nyina see. Mahmoud Bawumia did not say a word. But today you see the disrespect upon the economic hardship. Nipa bromo bre DDEP pensioners fosika omutie wiemusu ni asese sika gu Polities bag ne nam ne tutugu. Mahmoud Bawumia tam 1 billion but Napuatan 5 billion omudi nam. And I sorry there some wo Philadelphia if you're someone koso obi na bia se obi amra o ma sorry. It omuti one now this kind bro ma some de ombeji obi ani wi also put sika. But the question here is this the same man? All catch yourself for 2 me mano. The recklessness of these people. Even Jesus Christ at the point in the Bible. Owura Jerusalem, owura Nyankopon asorifie. Ohu de na ye wa asorifie ho no. Sebio enye obi a no wa asorifie obi a na enipa bonini. Enye obi a no wa asorifie obi a na edi dwane bi. Enye obi a wa asorifie obi a na epene so se yemfa asorifie no enda nankwase dwom na yendi dwa wo ho. Nanso Jesus Kristo hu ni se nipa bi ni ye bi ene nyoma bi a omo ye no etia Onyankopon. Enti Yesu twi omo so den otwe omo so den belt. Otwe omo so den in fia ene o ka se we ye major fie. Enti sa asori kura no wo bekọ no sa won tutu wo fie ye enhyehyɛ wo nyoma yenkwa sorry to go and claim fame. The omo ye ho no eyenhwehwani mu disrespect to Ghanaians. Because suffer no jina ono or metna TV so kanchiro bia se offer sika mbre wa sorry them. Ba they be a catch them Ghana for MPP 2 things and a debiano omidibitimo tribe and a religion. They always use tribe and they use religion. In China bo se kwasiabi jina baby na wo se wato nyamenyuma ma MPP. Inti ye nyina nyamenyum nti yankotoma MPP. Na yetia na kwasie bi asori ye de nipa bi tan ye de ye nananom na te MPP inti ma ye nkan yenim inti enu nti. That is not how you build a nation. The NPP today omunim nyansa. We are Ghana ni we nkremoni we are Ghana ni awadwene adwuma. You should never walk to the ballot to vote for MPP. So we are Christoni now we are Christoni mapa. Na wadwene mu da ho. Na onyame sema a wokenkan no se eye no kuremu na wokenkan na kuremu na wudi no a na wa wonim de esi wo Ghana wadi tua ne de wahu a ukogina eye adaka mutuma ba omia ne aban we na wahu nipa ye kuomo nipa ya sey omo bra eye kro no keta hyehyɛ ekoso na wo sa kogina adaka mu se meto ama ba omia ne MPP a onyankopɔn bekum obedome wo adome wo yam nma efiri se wonim de eye enso wo pese wo beye wonim se amanfo we ebre nyamisu enya kura se oye Kristo ni ankofo we atam Ghana sika $350 million e de akoto amena in the name of onyankopon na wosom no. These people have denigrated God. Omo gu nyankopon ni mase om de onyame din awie sika into ye Kristo ni ye Muslimi na we nyame ni pa to walk to the ballot and say me tuama ba wo miane MPP upon all that I have seen. Say me pese me bo onyankopon din wani monyam e bo ho ban no. You have to vote against these people. Na se wonu sa nyoma we nyina na se o ka so beto ama MPP na wonim de ekoso a onyame bekun obedome ho or the asem no ebedome wa dome wuyem emma ene wankasa. This is a fact. This is a fact. Now my mention Adebi. You see, Nana Dankwe Kufuado I endorse about a year John Mahama.
I'm appealing to you to make sure that what happens here next Saturday is indeed peaceful, free, and fair. So that at the end of the day, on Saturday, all of us will agree that X, you know my X, the X is the one who we have all agreed should be our next president. But until then, I want to say once again that I am really, really grateful. I'm the one who all of us will agree that X, you know my X, the X is the one who we have all agreed should be our next president. All of us will agree that X, you know my X, the X is the one who we have all agreed should be our next president. But until then, I want to say once again that I am really, really grateful. All of us will agree that X, you know my X, the X is the one who we have all agreed should be our next president. But until then, I want to say once again that I am really,
Wajina stage a catch Ghana for say ne ex John Mahama. I see Aba Mokotono. Montuma John Mahama. Why endorse John Mahama? This guy knows, and the Kufuadu knows. Wajina as sorry them a catch Ghana for say on an ex the Obaye and son or no Oba. President and or ex-president Mahama no or na or endorsing se Ghana for Tomano. Onim. A dura with the edruboni na pina pempem. So would the bonnet now dear Drubonia? I know I dream say obo yidins now bo penadin. Edubonia a amotia we di and then a pana pempim and the ojinanyami asorifie na a onyame honkunku esini so or kanokre say a yen ex a John Mahama no Ghana for Tomano Saturday. This is what we say onyame fie yendino kre yendintro. On say John Mahama catch re a nanadu da ko say when yini at your age. Se atro na wobedidi akowu a hwe wo hu ye onso kogina sori dem no onyankopon honhom apana pempem ontumi nditro ama atro na ehye dodom no atro na ama baby ni baby agogo no atro na ama na adwene adase vegetable no ogina nyame asori dan mu a sebi onyame honhom wo mu no or endorsing the ex-president who is John Mahama or no eto catch us Saturday kone koto John Mahama. Nanado danko Kufuado and asama or see yena yendi echi intayede na gotuma baomia.
I'm appealing to you to make sure that what happens here next Saturday is indeed peaceful, free, and fair. So that at the end of the day, on Saturday, all of us will agree that X, you know my X, the X is the one who we have all agreed should be our next president. But until then, I want to say once again that I am really, really grateful.
Now, before we end today's show, we want to send this message to Omokotoaba and the special voting for no. We really appreciate you guys, the men in uniform, women in uniform. There's this issue I want to put out. And a year election, of course, you say some of our policewomen, policemen, military men who share a year soldier, any police tissue, a human moi. The lower rank policemen, no, they don't want this government. But a year or more, yedi omabesi police nano inspector for any omamudano omuna and the MPP are buying AUZ omo to convince the young ones and omkotuaba. I'm going to say this on authority, and this warning is going to go to a couple of policemen and women. One person and the oye and say and made the phone number better lie me the number to TV so say ose me boa omra bontene ochina no pa non kan kire wiase say me boa na me kire ne bibi. This woman the inspector ewo eye Nima police station this morning. Na of your friend Matilda Midinde Matilda your Inspector Matilda Edujemfi. Inspector Matilda Edujemfi. Now this woman, what she was doing today in NSA, she was calling young police officers and telling them to take 100 Ghana cedis and 50 Ghana cedis because she has been given money by the Bawumia campaign to give to the police officers to vote for Bawumia. Me say, Ochina no pa, or sorry, on country, I say, what I am saying is a lie. And there are police officers who are ready and willing to play phone calls from her. Or your inspector at Nima police station, your friend Matilda AJ. Matilda Edu Jemfi. What she was doing this morning, she was working the phone lines and offer young policemen and telling them, say, they should take 100 Ghana to 500 Ghana. And it's coming from the Baumia campaign. Because it is a fact. I have the evidence. And the funny thing is, you are once the pretendant. That is what she did today. Now this man, he's a superintendent. This man, superintendent or a district police commander, Isel, superintendent Isel, or a district police commander, Pram. This man was giving 50 Ghana rice and cooking oil to policemen to go and vote for Mahmoud Baumia. These two people. Baby, I'm can't say Ghana will never accommodate them in these elections. Man, no, or a superintendent or a district police commander, Pram. This morning, the Juma no didn't say he was calling police officers to say, "Omunji 50 Ghana, any emo, any anwa, no munko toma baumia." This woman or your inspector, Nima police station, she was calling police officers. So omumeji 150 Ghana. Na omunko toma eye baumia. These two people, this was what they were doing today. Now, this lady, let me take this guy off. Baby, my friend can say Kevin Taylor say, this is what you were doing today. And I'm telling the IGP or China, he needs to open investigations. These police officers are supposed to stay away from the elections. This woman or your inspector at Nima police station, your friend Matilda Edu Jemfi, she needs to stay away from the elections. Investigations needs to be open tomorrow. She needs to be kicked out of the police service. This is her phone number. The phone number, let me give you her phone number. Her phone number is 0243. My friend is Sisianka and say Kevin Taylor. Me say, oh yeah. And we are not going to entertain this kind of policemen and women in Ghana again. And just so that you direct the youth to come to you. They'll come to your homes, they'll come to your offices, because you cannot disrupt the democratic process of this country. And this is what this woman you were doing today. About 6 police officers, the friend said, this woman is distracting them. This woman is sharing money. She's using her office and all Jessica said, police young officers, they should go and vote for Baumia because they have given her money to distribute. This is her phone number. My friend and Adrian can't say, me body do me TV so. Or channel pa Omra Bontemeka Sambua. She's a criminal. Your number near 0243 603 101. My friend 0243 603 101. 0243 603 101. Your friend Inspector Matilda Edu Jemfi, my friend Anadwi. She needs to understand, and I'm doing this because we are going to expose people in uniform. Police. These are the people allowing people to kill police officers. They are corrupt. And today's special voting, this is what she was doing. Now let me give you the number of this gentleman. This man, also no. Let me give you her number because his number. Sorry. Let me give you this guy's number. Let me give you his number. This man, also the number ni. In fact, let me put this picture. It's much better. These are the people we need to stop from destroying our democracy. This man. I will show them some way more. I'm telling them, Pare, per se, you're inciting people against anybody. We want to protect the democracy of this nation. This man, or what Pram. Let me get you his phone number. The phone number ni 0540 627 525. Your friend Esau. The number is 0540 627 525. 0540 0540 627 526 0540 627 525. That is his number. And also today he was sharing money, emo and angwa. These two police officers, I am telling them, and I'm sending this message to the IGP. These are police officers who are not supposed to be in uniform again. They are not supposed to be part of Ghana's elections. Tomorrow we'll be giving you videos and voice notes of police in Penifo intimidating young police officers. Say, this woman Matilda and this guy at Pram Pram, that is what they were doing today. For more police officers, tomorrow we have an expose on Lord Comey, any soldier from Penifo 4, moving around the nation distributing ballot papers. Ochina, I will show you car numbers, I will show you location, I will show you where they deposited everything, their location and everything. Lord Comey, Ochina, I will let you know. Esau and Matilda are not supposed to be part of the police service from tomorrow because we will brand them enemies of the state. They have decided to work for political parties. They don't care about the uniform they are wearing. And these are things that we have to take serious. After this short break, I'll take calls and end tonight's show. You're still watching, with all due respect, extended version.
Medianum Ghana for President Kufuado, any MPP ayo madrin say, Omon sign embra, Yemrasha Bedjafo etintim, editia trumutrumu. Eye obani oba warrior, ana bema ne bema warrior, ana bema opeso yen hoso oba, ana oba opeso dane bema, ana onipa any apua warrior. Die yanesa ye nwanwane say, omampania bedi echira, wos yese weye muslimi ni no, wakana no atum aya ahwehan a we nyina ekoso. Mine photo samfo enso ababonti abeka se Ghana ban no ensign sa mre esan se o mine behwe bronisi kabi December abato yimo no wo akwanya se obeto ama NDC a wotia trumutrumu ene sa de tantan yi a ebetima se ye madache na de onyankopon abufu hyew ebebo man so anase obeto ama MPP amanyokwo yi a sikenti wo so trumutrumu so na won panimpa Agufuado esin kete se one sign embra Yemrasha Bedjafo ayedietia trumutrumu etiafi yansesem na yetu abama NDC amanyokwo na won be sign embra ya Yemrasha Bedjafo ayetia trumutrumu yemadachi nti eti tu abama nsakraye tu abama John Mahama ene NDC.
All right, you're still watching with us for extended version. Hello, caller. Hello. Hello, good evening. All right, call away and you're ready. My for another caller. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Good evening, Kelvin. Boss. Kasamitio.
Oh, Kelvin. Hello.
Yeah, Kasamitio.
Yes. Yeah, but I did back when I'm just say I Ashanti region. Me want nam for baby or what? Almost catch me say 2020 election no more to 20. Be musi no more to me to 25. 80 metre MPP NDC in for say pulling agents. Omo be Ashanti region no. Omo fast special pulling agents. Say omo ye educators. Omo be to me.
Boss, I think the NDC know what is at stake, and I know they are training whoever to go out there to do the job. Let's give them that respect. It's a political party. They have been doing this for a long time, and I know they need power more than we do. These are things that we know the NDC are taking care of. Let's talk about other things. Hello, caller. Hello.
Hi, Kelvin. Good evening.
Yes, I'm with you.
Yeah, I'm Elijah from Ghpage. Kelvin, and then you remember me who cast me who MPP cast me. I have a lot of papers. No, I saw it my eyes in this evening around 6 something. And I'm now ordering a number. We're doing the phone. Papa no number. We're doing the phone. And Ghpage, I'm going to corner from the side of him.